Good greetings, everybody. This is a very tired, rusty dog. And how do I find all you guys today on this Monday? Yes, we are live streaming today because we had glitches on Friday. And although we did carry out a live stream on Twitch, um, my own fault, I didn't have the option on to keep the recording afterwards, so the only way to watch it was live. And so we have the stream today. But before we get started, I'm going to say that the subject of this stream would not have been possible. We wouldn't be able to do this stream today, or I wouldn't have been able to do it had it not been for the generous help of Commander Clopster and Commander Bonehead, who, stopped me from going crazy at the Guardian site yesterday. I spent hours at that place, and if it wasn't for their help, I could never have got to this position. So a massive thanks to those two guys for doing that. So here we are then in Jameson, and today we're going to be fitting the Guardian weapons to the Goid Condor, which is in the Pleiades, and so we're going to have to take the weapons up there and have them fitted. So we'll get on with that. So before we get underway, I will say hello to the chat, and that is Bonehead, Commander Bonehead himself. There we go. Dave Howarth, hi. Mark Thomas, Kathina, hi. Zontar, greetings, sir. Happy Shrapnel, and Fatini, Elite Bastard, how are you doing? Martin79, Depet NL, Serendipity, nearly said that wrong there. Tangent Revolution, Commander Peanut Pete, welcome. Oh, I tell you what, guys, I am so tired. Doing the live stream on the Friday, and then Kingdom Come Deliverance on the Saturday, and then I spent a lot of hours yesterday at the Guardian site, up until the early hours, and then this morning I had to come on and get the other materials to unlock the Guardian weapons, and now here a live stream. So you'll forgive me if I verbally mess up stuff because my brain is very tired. So let's get it going. Mr. Custard, is that right? Yeah, Mr. Custard. How are you doing? I like the name. I like the name. Right, into contacts and the tech broker. Let's get it going. As you can see, this is one of those times where seeing more orange is nice. The power plant I haven't gone for at the moment because I'll do that later. It's not something I'm after. It was these two. And thanks to a lot of blasting at sentinels and scanning rotating metal balls, I was able to get 12 weapon blueprints yesterday. Did it all in a day. All this stuff pretty much all in a day, all the Guardian stuff. Crazy. But it can be done. Probably about 5 hours, I think, all in all. But like I say, if I didn't have the help, it would have taken me considerably longer, and I would have been considerably more stressed. So we have them, and so we're going to unlock them right now. I got them yesterday, but I didn't unlock them because you know me, I like to do it with you guys on the stream. So let's do it. And we'll do this one as well. Okay, so now they should be unlocked. Now, I'm going to have to do a little bit of fiddling around here, and I'm going to have to wait about an hour and 15 minutes for all the weapons to get up there. Not the ones we're going to use initially, but to get all of them up there. So we should be able to do that in the stream as well. You need to change that back to my flying custard. Yeah, I know. I do need a break. I think perhaps Perhaps after this stream, I may not touch Elite Dangerous until the next live stream on Friday and just take it easy. Because it's consumed a lot of hours. As you know, it does. Right, I need to change ships then, guys, because I need to go into my Explorer Conda, which is going to be the host or the carrier for the weapons. And it looks like three... Oh, wait a minute. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, I've got 2 smalls here. I can take... Looks like I can take 6 weapons with me and have 2 transferred. Okay. Hey Robert Schultz, how are you doing? I'm tired today. I don't know, Isaac. What's the other way around? Welcome back, Isaac. I don't know. Hey, Bicarb. Oh, man. Only 4 EXP weapons. Yeah, but I can fit 6 and bring 6 with me, right? And then I can just store 2 and use the other 4. Anyway. Not worth the time. Oh, I don't know. You know, I put in 5 hours yesterday, but it was a lot of fun. It was a bit of a grind, but when you think how much I collected in that time, it was quite a lot. So I managed to unlock both of the Guardian weapons in 5 hours, which I think it's fair. It's becoming that, Isaac. It seems. But yeah, there's too much for me to like about this game for me to just quit it. I can give it a break. I've done that before, 2 weeks, you know. I can give it a break, but to actually stop playing it altogether, I don't think that's going to happen. And I can't because I've got a channel. Can't let you guys down. Okay, so this is my exploration ship. It does not have any weapons on it, so that makes life very, very easy. So into the hard points then. So what I want up in the Pleiades is... Oh yeah, you can only fit 4, can't you? That's the maximum. Damn these people. Yeah, of course. And it's also a question of placement here. But we don't need to worry about that on this ship. I just have to worry about that on the Goid Condor. And I think James and I think Bonehead and Klopster will fill me in on the best positions for the weapons in terms of convergence and stuff. Now, I'm not practiced on railguns or any weapons that are like railguns. So we might get killed today. Or I might. The other guys are a bit more practiced, I think, than I am. So there could be some rebuys coming up. Alright, so what is it? Experis? Does it go under experimentals? I don't know. Yeah, it does. Right, so only the 2's available. So let's get 2 plasma chargers then. Oh, actually, no, I need to buy 4. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I need to buy 4. My brain isn't keeping up. We're going to have 2 of each, so I'm going to buy 4 of these. There's probably a better way to do this, but it's okay. And actually, no, there isn't a better way to do it. There you go, bye. Okay, so now we have 4 plasma chargers, which means I can't fit any more. But I'm not going to take 4 plasma chargers with me. So we're going to store 2 of them. Eventually. They look small, don't they? Jesus. I think this is one time that I wish that my tea had caffeine in it. Okay, so up here then, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. So now we're going to browse and we're going to get the Gauss cannons. I'm going to buy one of those and buy another one here. And another one. Oh, okay. Let's store those first then. So we'll store these and buy 2 more. And then I'll have the 4 that I've got in storage, of which there are 2 of each. I'll have them transferred up to the Pleiades. And let's have a look. My head isn't doing very well. Ugh. Okay, so let's put them here just because it looks nice. For no particular reason. I guess I won't be putting weapons here on the sides on the Goid Conda. I don't know. We'll have to see. What am I buying, guys? Oh, I've forgotten. Brain not working. Gauss cannon. Gauss cannon, Gauss cannon, Gauss cannon, Gauss cannon. Now then, we're not quite done yet, I don't think. Is it possible to look at... Let me have a look. I just want to have a look at something. Right, there's the Goid Conda. Ah, lovely. I just want to see what it has in utilities. 2, 3, 4. 4-point defense. James, how many heat sinks will I need? Because I know these weapons are going to heat my ship up. Assuming at one point I'm going to have 4 of the hot weapons, what are we looking at? Replacing all the point defenses, or should I keep a couple in? I don't know. You know what, Tangent? There's been so much discussion about the nerfs and the exploits. If I started discussing that, I would start losing subscribers because I have very I'm very opinionated on those things, and not everybody's going to agree with me, which is fine. But the amount of trash that I've read on the forums just melts my brain. So much rubbish that people are spouting from both sides. But anyway, right. So outfitting, utilities. Now I've got 2, but that's for me. That's for my explorer ship. So I'm going to stick a couple of more on, and more on, not more on. I'm going to stick a couple of more. Going to stick on a couple more, and I will give those to the other Conda. There we go. These are engineered for what? Lightweight. Okay, we don't need that. The other thing to look at is the power plant as well, to have that hardened, but I think that's something I'm going to have to do at another time.
Shields online.
Right, now we've got to transfer all that stuff to the other ship, which is somewhere in all of this mess. There it is. I think I can see it. I don't know. Well, it must be near where these guys are. I can't even get there. Can't even move my map to get there. Wow, I guessed it right. Maybe my brain is working to an extent after all. This is annoying because it's always in the way. No, I can't even do that. I've got to go in further. If I'm to ask myself, am I in a state of mind to take on a Thargoid, the answer would definitely be no. The upcoming patch, I can't tell you what I think of the upcoming patch because it hasn't happened yet. Once it's happened and we find out what Frontier's reaction is, then I'll give you my thoughts on that. As for the nerf, they were completely right. They had to do it. They had to shut it down. That's what I think. It had to be. There's been people complaining that it was excessive and blah 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 blah. No, it wasn't. That system was hemorrhaging money and they had to stop the bleeding. Simple as that. They couldn't be sat there programming different rewards and different, I don't know what. It would have taken more time. Shutting it down is, pulling the kill switch is easier and faster, and it had to be done. So they did it, and yeah, Frontier were right. The only thing I didn't like was that they said that the solution would be here in weeks. I thought, come on, a couple of days at least.
3, 2,
So let's see how they react. Let's see how they react to it. And who knows? Maybe it's there's a blessing in disguise there. Maybe we're going to get a better system out of it or something. I don't know. I mean, if all those commanders rushing into the gold rush wasn't enough to tell Frontier a message, I don't know what was.
fuel scooping complete.
My brain's not going to handle this, guys. I prefer YouTube, Robert, myself.
3, 2, 1.
I like the fact that people can look back on a video that I've done, say, 6 months or a year ago, and get something from it, and it'll help them play the game, So, and Twitch doesn't really give you that, I don't think. Not that I know of, anyway. Look at that, one jump, and there's stuff to scan. Oh, I don't know if you guys know, I don't know if I showed it on stream or if I said I was going to test it, but the Type 10 that I bought
3,
can do something that none of my other ships can do. None of them, not even close. I got it as an unshielded trading ship. It can trade 500 tons. And it runs so cool that I can literally, and I'm not kidding because I've tested it, I can scoop at the fastest rate that the scoop will allow, which is 577 I think per second. Like here, you see where the scoop doesn't go any faster and I'm really close to the star? Right, well from here, if I'm pointing to the system like this, I can hit the FSD jump and charge it up from here without overheating. Seriously, it's absolutely crazy.
temperature critical.
Yeah, I'll never hear that message on the T10. I tested it the other day because I can't get it. When I fuel scoop with it, the highest temperature I've managed to achieve, and I don't go any closer, is 58%. On a normal ship, when it cools down, I wait till 60% before I engage the jump drive. But this is already less than 60. So I thought, okay, let's engage the jump drive while I'm scooping at maximum. And it was fine. It was absolutely fine. I couldn't believe it. Andy! Hey man, you're a stranger these days. Come back to us. Put Fallout down. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, the Type 9 doesn't drive very well, but it does what it says on the tin, as the saying goes. And now that they buffed it, the T9 is really worth its money. It's really worth its money. If you're doing winged trade missions where they want 2,000 shifted at once, the T9 is awesome for the job now. It really is. But I'm loving the Type 10. It's literally the coolest ship I have.
3, 2, 1, engage.
And I mean that temperature-wise only. Here's a question then, guys. You can, for all of you that want to answer. If Frontier said, out of all of your ships, you're only allowed to keep one, which one would you keep? Or let's say, no, forget that. Let's say you could pick one ship from the ship showroom. Which one would you stay with? Asp Explorer, okay, nice little ship. Corvette, yeah, I'm kind of agreeing with Andy on this one, and Elite Bastard at the same time. It's the toss-up between the Python and the Anaconda. If Frontier said you can keep two ships, it would be Python and Conda. Easy for me, Python and Conda, because they just do everything really well. Problem with the Condor is you'll never be able to land on a platform ever. How much of a big deal that is, I don't know. It'll hinder some parts of the game, but I don't know. See, for me, if I was pushed, I would say Anaconda. If I was pushed, and a very, very close second would be the Python, because the Python is pretty much the best multi-purpose ship in the entire game by the fact that it can do everything and still land on a platform. The Anaconda can do everything very well. It jumps the best. It's got a pretty good cargo hold. It's got loads of weapon hard points and utility slots, so it can defend and be offensive at the same time. It can do all of that, but it can't land on a platform. But I'll sacrifice that for all the stuff it can do. So I think I would take the Conda. Sidewinder, yeah, right. I don't believe you. Cutter and keelback. I was looking at a keelback the other day to do a job for me. So, alright, then I'm going to ask you this question. And James and anybody in my Discord isn't allowed to answer this. Yesterday? What was it, yesterday? Day before. I was looking for a ship, an ideal ship. Didn't have to be a big one, just a ship that I would use as a collector ship. So one that I would have collect Olympic controllers. I wanted 2 collect Olympic controllers, and I wanted them to be not the smaller ones where you can only have one at a time. I also needed cargo space, and I needed shields, and I needed weapons to, just in case. Can anyone guess what ship I bought? The clue is I never thought I would ever get one, and the ship turned out to be ideal. I was able to put cargo in there, 2 limpet controllers with a decent size, with a decent class of thing. It wasn't a Type 10. It was one of the smaller ships, and I thought of it because somebody mentioned keelback. I didn't go with the keelback, but the keelback for a moment looked like a pretty good candidate. But it wasn't that. Oh, schnitzels. Is this because I've got Guardian weapons? If I survive this, I'll tell you the ship I bought. It wasn't the Python. Smaller. Hi. It wasn't me. I didn't kill him. I'm on your side. Have I got my neutralizer? No. Not on this ship. I'm waiting for it to say, "Thank you, Commander. You may proceed on your journey." Okay, so the ship that I got was the Cobra Mark IV. Because if you look at the interiors, the internal compartments, there's a decent amount of them, and they're all a good size. And that it was perfect. I put 3 cargo slots in there of 16, 2 Class 3 collector limpet controllers, a wake scanner for scanning the wakes and getting the wake data. It was perfect. So I now own a Cobra Mark IV. Ideal. And all it does is it's for dropping into USS's and collecting the stuff that's in there. That's all it's for. And obviously scanning wakes. Yeah. Cobra Mark IV. I never thought I would ever own one. But there you go. You never know. I'll probably find a use for a keelback someday. As opposed to a doorstop or a paperweight. What is the range on the Cobra? Oh, that's a good question. You know, I haven't got it engineered at all. There's nothing engineered on the Cobra, and I don't think I need it engineered at all. I might do the FSD drive. That would probably be all. The rest of the ship, I don't need it engineering. I don't have a need for it, so I'm not going to focus any energy on engineering that ship, because for its task it doesn't need it. But its current jump range, I'd have to guess. Actually, once I land here, I might be able to tell you, because I'll have a look in the shipyard, in the ship transfer yard. I think it's 24. I'm not sure. But yeah, I went out with it. I went round to Seoul after a tip off from Fatini to go there. I didn't find in the high grades. I didn't find any composite dynamics, core dynamic composites. I just found proto radiolics, proto heats, and proto lights. That's all I found. Yeah, it might be 14 to 16 mark. I'm not sure. That is not where we want to land. I don't remember. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I do remember. I do remember. But yeah, I was at Sol with it, scanning USSs for a couple of hours, sending out the collector limpets when there was a lot there, and manually picking stuff up when there was only a few, and it worked out perfectly. Okay, Robert, you too, mate, and maybe see you next time when you've got a bit more, or a bit less IRL stuff. Although we've always got IRL stuff to do. Mine is going to be sleeping. Whoa, and that is... Oh, I missed that. I think somebody subscribed and I missed it. Why did I miss that? Hold on, guys. It's going to slow that down. I think are the alerts off? Oh, damn, the alerts are off. How did that happen? Okay. Right, I think that's on now. Whoever just subscribed, thank you. And now I've lost where I was going. Come on, Condor. Pull it round. I won't miss the next one, I promise. There we go. Ah, okay, it's not too bad then. It's just over there. No, I'm not lost. I'm only lost when I don't know where I am. Which thankfully has never happened yet.
Orbital flight engaged.
Not quite at the desired angle. These planets look really cool. Ah, the angle is shallowing out. .45 is my ideal angle, but I need to come in at the beginning. You need to come in deeper than that because the angle will go shallower. I want to hit 45. Yeah, there we go. Before it drops into glide. Look at this planet surface. How good this looks now. So much better. I don't know Flying Custard, but yeah. Happy, whatever it is you're going to do. Happy times there. Right. Ooh, I just hit the boost. We're okay. Ooh, we are coming down. We are coming down here. Okay. We have control of the ship back.
Scan detected.
Oh, nearly. I almost had it right on the bullseye. There we go. Good landing.
Landing successful. Commence system shutdown.
Okay, well, we know I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, guys. Oh, Jesus. I got no outfitting. This isn't going to go well. Okay. Where can I go for outfitting? Oh, the Cobra's called Gimme Gimme Gimme, by the way. Yeah, there you go. 19.66 unladen. 16. So it's going to be somewhere like 17 and a half. It's going to be somewhere in between those two numbers, the actual unladen jump range. Okay. Why did I... The reason my Condor is here is because I was moving stuff around on the last stream, and this is where we ended up. It was because my Type 10 was here, and we were doing the thing. Black Mount Orbital, Obsidian Orbital. James, what do you reckon? I've got a few choices here. I need to go to a system with outfitting, and then I need to transfer the other Condor there as well. I should take the Goid Condor there and then transfer this one. It might work out cheaper because the Goid Condor's very pricey. Yeah, see, it's just over $500 million selling value, so it's it's probably going to cost more. All right, let's take a look. I just want to check here because this is where my other guys are waiting. There we go. Outfitting and shipyard. Ark's Faith. This is where we're going, guys. And then I'll transfer the other Condor there. It should only take about 5 or 6 minutes, I would say. Doesn't need to be planetary on this one. It's a pity you can't transfer the ship to a place instead of being at the place and then having to transfer. No, sorry, I've said that the wrong way around. To be able to transfer from a place to somewhere instead of to a place from somewhere. I like that I don't have to super cruise first, just jump straight out. Two, one.
Engage.
As you can see, Commander Bonehead there, he is running with a shieldless Goid killer, and it seems to be working. He's already taken a few down because the shields are pretty much pointless against the Goids. They're just there for decoration. So rather than use a slot up for shields, he's probably got hull reinforcements in there, and he's knocking on the door of 9,000 hull reinforcement. Almost. It's 8,000 something, which is pretty good. It's a lot better than this one. I just have a feeling I'm gonna fail with these weapons today, but we'll see how we go. It's all about nailing the timing of those Rayleigh gun kind of things. You've got to be able to think ahead. But if you get apparently if you get a good clean shot on the heart, you can wipe a heart out in one blast. turning into it so that I'm going to be facing the door, hopefully, or the doorway. There we go. That's close enough. Well, look who's here. I reckon these guys are out killing Goids in the meantime. Oh, did I not get permission?
Permission authorized. Please head directly for base.
Oh. How on earth did I just save that one? Bloody hell. It's my speciality. I actually thought when I was halfway through, I thought I was going to get through without touching the sides, which would have been nothing short of a miracle, but it didn't happen. But yeah, saved it. Not easy, Anaconda, but hey, there you go. There we are. Okay, so we'll transfer the other ship here. It shouldn't take too long.
Docking successful. Engaging docking restraints. Station services are at your disposal.
Let's have a look. Where are you? Yep, 6 minutes for 157,000. Do it. So we just have to hang on for 6 minutes, guys, for the ship to come, and then we'll swap out all the stuff. Yeah, it would have been epic, Dave, if I hadn't scraped. But yeah, it was a pretty good recovery, I must admit. But it was a lot of luck there, I think. And if I'd lasted another second, I would have been slammed into the wall, I think. Okay, so while we're waiting on the ship to come, let's strip the weapons off this thing. And I also want to see the placements that I have. Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine with that, Dave. Okay, right then, Goid. So at the moment I'm using the underneath, 2 underneath ones and the 2 on the top, which I think we're going to stay with those, and these 2 out on the side. Might want to avoid those and just stick with the top 4 like it is now. And everything else stays the same. So we are going to store all of these weapons. Essentially, if you think about it, what we're doing is putting Guardian tech onto the ship to fight the Thargoids. So it's essentially the Guardians versus the Thargoids, only we're doing the work for them. We're Guardians by proxy or something like that. We're using their tech to win their battles, I guess. I don't know. Oh, can you imagine, Zonta? Imagine using that one. We call it when we get hit by that, we call it the Palpatine. because it's like the electricity that comes out of the hands of Emperor Palpatine from Star Wars. So we refer to it as that. Oh, there we go. So that's out. We're going to have to put some heat sinks in here. I know I brought some over, but if I can buy them here, and I can't, so... Oh, I've probably got some in storage already, have I? I've got one in Asterope. I don't know what that's doing there. Oh, I've got quite a few things here. And also, I think, yeah, if you know, I've got the prismatics all done and unlocked. I'm still aligned with Ashling Duval, and I shouldn't be. Let's have a look in the shipyard and the ship transfer. It's going to be here in 2.5 minutes. Why then was I not instantly attacked by Thargoid ships when I jumped to their site? My ship had Guardian power plant and was ignored. Well, I mean, when they hyperdicted me, they didn't attack. So I guess they don't mind as long as you're not firing it at them. I don't know. Well, not the power plant, but if you have any Guardian tech. I mean, I was hyperdicted for it, but I wasn't attacked for it. Yeah, so we just have to wait these 2 minutes. So we might as well bring in the guys on the Discord channel. So we've got Commander Bonehead, Commander Clubster, and I'm not sure, I think Commander Old Peculiar is there as well. But let's join them.
Well, I better try and find some of these to scan,
He's
I
there.
suppose.
Greetings, guys.
Hi, Rusty.
Okay, so you guys are now live, and I've got 1.5 minutes to bring the other Anaconda here and then transfer the weapons over. Are we using the top 4 slots? Is that what it is on the hard points?
Yeah. You probably want to put the plasma charges on the deck and the 2 large ones on the deck. And then you want the Gauss on the huge and on the large hard point on the nose. That will give you some good convergence.
Right. Tell me that again when we get there then. I can't remember that.
I shall tell you in a minute and a half.
Man.
Where did you leave the Goid Condor anyway? Was it over in...
it was... I was at,
Oracle,
in Merope. I was on a planet base there.
Oh, right.
It's because that's where we dropped it off to pick up the Type 10 to do the trade mission last time.
Ah, okay.
So
Okay.
this is going to be fun. This is going to be a first one for me then, with these Guardian weapons.
I'm wondering if you actually have enough power.
Well, we're going to find out, aren't we?
They are quite power hungry.
It's going to be a hard lesson to learn then. If I don't, I don't know. What have you guys got then?
You're going to need about 34.2 fully deployed. And that's including the ship launch fighter and shields.
Okay, hold on.
You might already have it.
My maximum is 38.7.
Ah, you'll be fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay, so I'm going to switch over to the other ship then, as both Anacondas meet once again. Hey, Bryson.
I must have lost $500 million in testing to get my setup right.
Oh, I hope it doesn't cost me that,
Guys.
because I'm hoping that some of what you've learned is gonna, is gonna help me out. Because you've done all the testing, haven't you? Really, you've done a lot of the testing. Mark Thomas says, apologizes that he said he could hear you, but he couldn't talk to you. I guess you know what that's about.
No, I will speak to him a bit later on. I am rocking 9,428, 29 hull though.
How much?
9,428 hull.
9,400 integrity on the hull.
Yep.
That's crazy.
With roughly 58% across the board on
That
the
is crazy numbers,
resistances.
man. That's crazy numbers. Oh, Jesus. That is so far. That's like a third more than I've got on mine. I've got some serious hull tanking to do on this thing, haven't I? I've got to take this ship all the way back to the bubble then to get it re-engineered. Well, not take it all the way back. I can transfer it back for a few million and re-engineer the whole thing and then transfer it back up here again.
But I'm not running shields though.
Sorry?
I'm not running shields.
No, I know,
though.
but I think it's worth it because the shields are so bad. Useless, I should say. They're so useless. You probably make more gains by slotting in a whole reinforcement package in that slot instead. It'll do you.
Or even a module.
Yeah, it'll probably do you more good to have that than the shield. Wouldn't you think?
It all depends on your flying style, really.
Yeah.
I found this seems to work for solos.
I'm not even aware that I've got a style, but I just wing it, literally. Your rebuy on that Anaconda is my total credits. Oh well, don't worry, Scott. We were all there once. You'll get up to where I am and probably beyond it at some point.
Wait, if he joins the Discord group, tell him to come in and join us, and we're more than welcome to help him out.
Yeah, as the same goes to everybody on the stream there. If you're not in our Discord, we've got over 100 people now, and everyone's helping everybody out, and we've got some info there. I better be careful here. I don't want to accidentally sell something, because then I will be screwed. Actually, no, you can do a buyback, can't you, if I accidentally sell?
Mm-hmm.
Phew. Thank you, Frontier. That's a quality of life feature right there. It can save your bacon, that little feature. Man. What?
Hey, how you getting on, Rob?
Huh?
How are you getting on up there?
No, I got one of these sentinels trying to take my eye out. They're so good, these things.
I tell you what, are you on your own, Rob?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't have done it without these guys yesterday, honestly. I mean,
I am managing to adjust.
It's nice to have somebody spotting for you and helping out with the
yeah.
sentinels.
If you can, Rob,
They are brutal.
do the synthesis with 15% on the hull and 15% on the weapons.
Or if you can do a premium.
Yeah, that's true.
Premiums are good.
Okay.
It's so annoying when they fire on you and they're pushing you away and knocking you into the air.
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember, if you're in turreted mode, for some strange reason, they don't seem to knock me over if I'm in turreted mode.
No?
No, it's like there's something that comes down onto the ground that digs in, like little outriggers or something. I don't know what it is, but it stops me from falling over.
Oh, that just launched me into the air.
Right, I'm going to get rid of 2 point defenses to replace them with heat sinks. So I'm going to get rid of one from the top, one from the bottom.
Okay.
Sounds like play your cards right. And that way I'll have one left on the top, one left on the bottom. So if there is missiles coming towards me, I'm kind of covered from both sides.
I'm running 4 point defense and 2 heat sinks. And I'm going to be running a bit of silent running as well, one.
Okay. Well, I've got 2 boosters, but I've got the neutralizer and the Xeno scanner as well.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Are you boosters resistance or heavy duty?
No idea. It was too long ago. But I'll tell you now. Resistance AUG on one of them. And the other one is resistance augmented as well.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
So 2 heat sinks, 2 point defenses, a Xeno scanner, a shutdown field neutralizer, 2 boosters, and now the hard points. So in the huge, what goes in there, guys?
You Gauss.
Yep.
Oops, wrong place.
Will you have enough power to run them flak launchers?
I got plenty of power left, still to go. Yeah. So I got 1 Gauss cannon in the huge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
1 in the free slot. Is it 1 in the free slot, Kiwi?
There's 3 slots though. There's 2 on the top,
Yeah.
1 on the bottom.
Yeah, it's the one at the bottom. You want the Gauss both at the bottom with the so 1 on the huge. That one there.
Gotcha.
The first of the 3 threes is the one on the nose, just slightly underneath. So put the
All right.
Gauss on
And
there.
the reason we're arranging it this way, just so everyone on the chat knows, it's for better weapon convergence when we're firing. Yeah.
Correct.
Which is also something to take into consideration, because what would seem to be avoiding is placing any weapons on the sides, because I've got my flak launchers there anyway. That looks like quite a complex bit of machinery, but yeah, not putting anything there because the convergence on there would be pretty horrendous, I would imagine. So instead of going with the idea of transferring the other weapons, which I'll do now, is so that as opposed to going out now with 2 cannons and 2 plasma chargers, we'll be able to swap around and then run with 4 Gauss cannons or 4 plasma chargers and be able to compare those.
Mm-hmm.
So
All they've got to bear in mind is the heat it's going to generate.
with which ones?
The Gauss.
So the Gauss cannons are the heat weapons, are they? Okay.
Yeah.
And which one? And the
They're
heart
hot.
killers are which ones?
The Gauss.
Gauss cannons for the heart and the plasmas for opening the hearts.
Opening the heart is very good.
Oh, I keep
They
going
will
to the
take
store.
out the heart, but you just got to be very close.
Okay.
A wing of 4 with plasma charges will probably take out the Goid, no problem.
Right. So I just need to transfer the other Guardian weapons here now, and then I can get going.
Okay.
What
weapon
weapon
color
colour
are
is
you using?
Yeah,
Sorry?
What weapon color are you using?
because I'm using green.
I'm using purple, I think.
Yeah, do you know what? When I know you're using purple, Kiwi, or like a pinkish purple, and I thought that's the color of the weapon that the weapons were, and that's why I went with the pink title on the thumbnail of the stream.
All right.
So that was, oh yeah, there's always a method to my madness. So I need to transfer that to this station. So that's 1 hour and 14 minutes. I've got a feeling we're going to be here for that.
Well, I'd love to join you guys, but I'm still at Tesco's.
Every little counts.
The
Exactly.
Guardian Tesco's, eh?
Exactly, yeah.
I think that's it. I think the 4 are on the way now. Do we have it at the top or something that it tells you? No, at the bottom.
It's at the bottom, eh?
Yeah, 2 Gauss cannons, 2 plasma charges in transit. Excellent. So that means that when they get here, well, I'll be able to chop and change however I want. Yeah, my hull is only 6,800. So I've got another, 2,600 to add on to match yours then. And take these silly shields off. Let me just check while I'm in the store. I do have engineered hull reinforcement packages in storage. I've got a class 4, James. Should I replace my shields with that?
With a class 4, I probably wouldn't work. It's probably not worth it.
No, that's the only
You've
ones
only
I
got
have
the 2
here.
shield boosters, don't you?
Yeah.
You'll be fine, Rusty, with 4 pips to systems, 2 to weapons, and none to engines. You'll be fine.
And don't worry about the field neutralizer. I'll catch that.
So
because we're in
402
a
then,
wing.
the pip arrangement.
Yeah, that's well. I mean, that's how I run it, but that's entirely up to yourself.
Okay.
Your fire groups. You know, obviously, whatever you want to do in terms of obviously one fire group for the Gauss and one for the plasma, and move the Xeon along one.
Okay. All right.
So whatever trigger button you prefer is your main one.
Well, I want the trigger to be on the ones that aren't the rails.
Okay, so you want those as the plasma charges then?
I think I'm in the wrong group.
You're in the right one. Get rid of the Xeon and the other fire group. The remote.
Oh, no, it's messed that up now. Okay, so the Gauss cannons are the kind of rail type, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not using meta alloy hull reinforcements, Dave. I don't know about James. Are you using?
No.
No?
Nah.
No.
I've tried them.
I've got 2 on board.
I've tried them. They don't seem to stop the caustic damage. I've even tried a complete meta alloy hull, and it didn't stop any of the caustic damage at all.
Actually, I'm going to do this a different way. I know what I'm doing, so at least I'm trying to convince you guys that I know what I'm doing. Okay, so my first fire group is my Xenoscanner and my neutralizer. Then the second fire group is my weapons, because that's the order I'll be using them. And my third fire group, should I need it, is the remote release flak launcher, but I don't think that's going to come into play. So the only other thing I need to do then, for what that's worth, is enable my crew for the ship launch fighter. That's done.
Gotta have your cannon fodder.
Yeah. Okay, I think we might be ready to go. I did want some practice at this on some helpless sidewinders.
You're melting with them.
No, but because they're so small, it's like getting them from distance to practice targeting the hearts, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, all 80 people who are watching right now. Welcome to my Monday stream. Yeah. People, see, I've got to work tomorrow. Like, I don't normally have to work the day after my stream, so I'm not going to make this a long one. Okay. There we go. I'm launching out. Oh, wing beacon on.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just going to restrict it to Cyclops for the moment, yeah? Threat 5s. And then I'll see how I go on with these, and if it's any good, we can have a look at Threat 6.
I'm pretty confident you're not going to get any rebuys with me and Kiwi there.
No. Plus, I'm very good at running away. When I have to.
Run away!
Yeah, run away, run away. Apparently I found out today that if you bang 2 horses together, they don't sound like a coconut. Right then, so. Oh, I didn't check my weapon color.
That's alright.
I don't know.
I'm running purple.
My engines are red. My weapons, I have no idea what color those are. I can change them when I get back to base. This is a private group, the biggest grot.
4, 3.
Yes, it is grim. Everybody knows me. Jesus. I'm not going to make this a long stream, famous last words. Yeah. No, but I can't. I've got to work tomorrow. I can't be... If I'm as tired as I am today, it'll be a nightmare.
Mm. Might have one here, guys.
Yeah, I've
I've
got
got
one.
one.
I've got a
I'll come to you
non-human.
guys.
I've got a threat 5.
Yep, I'll lock onto you, Rusty.
Yeah, private group. We can't have people spoiling the stream.
Can't be killed by Harry Potter again.
That little child wizard.
He rammed me to death the other night.
Yeah. Well, that's the new meta, isn't it? Ramming. That's what they've been reduced to. There we go. Here we go.
We have a Goid.
We do indeed. I can't target him as yet. There we go. Now I can. So, primary plasma charges to open the heart.
Yeah, are you going to scan them?
No, I'm trying. I might not make it.
If he doesn't scan you, I'll get him.
I'm almost there. I did a field neutralizer by mistake because I've changed the fire groups. I've got the scan done, but I changed the fire groups
All right, you got the
arrangement, and it's got me mixed up.
Okay, to refresh your mind then, ship launch fighter out.
Yep. Are we all ready?
No,
I'm ready.
I'll never be ready, but let's go. So plasma charges first, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, it seems my weapons are blue.
Brilliant. It's all different weapons,
We've
colours.
got a heart. Oh, did I get a shot off there? No.
His heart's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah. It's going to take some getting used to these plasma charges. What's the range on them? Are they pretty good?
3k. If you can hit him at 3k.
Why am I in CQC?
Well, I'll say one thing. If for nothing else, it's colourful.
This guy's a bit docile, isn't he?
Yeah, he is very docile.
Well, he's getting hit by 3 Guardians.
Heart's open.
Where's my little circle?
Heart's gone.
Oh, you're not giving me a chance.
Hull damage here, Commander. Need to evade fire. Fighter is down, Commander.
Warning, shield breach attack.
Well, these
Enemy
plasma
cosmetics.
charges are nice. Oh, look at
Going with caustics, you should try your heat sinks next time you see one.
I'm at 99% and still got my shields up so far.
Caustic didn't get me. Because I heat synced.
Oh, I love the plasma charges because they wait for you.
It makes a cool noise, doesn't it?
Oh, it does make a nice noise, really.
Heart's open.
Oh. Oh, I can't line it up. Have one of those instead.
Temperature.
My temperature goes critical if I fire both at the same time. Oh, wow.
Heart's closed.
Fighter assembly complete.
See, that wouldn't have happened before. Closing a heart, we would never have given him a chance.
Heart's gone. Ready for the field neutralizer.
Ah!
I've got it, if you haven't.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm still
I've got it.
I'm still trying to find my fire groups.
I've got it.
Shields online.
Beautiful.
Taking damage.
Caustics.
I love these plasma chargers, guys. Oh my
cool,
god,
aren't
they just look awesome and they sound amazing. The way that you can hear them just charging up and see them on the top of the ship there.
Hearts open.
Got it. Oh, I honestly thought I was going to be ready for that one.
54%.
I'm out of range. I think I've used my one and only boost.
Temperature critical. Shields offline.
Well, this is going to take some more practice. Because not only have you got to get the timing for the rails, but you've got to be within range when it happens.
Hearts open.
Unfortunately, I'm like a country mile away.
Heart's gone. Well, it's sort of gone. It's on 0.
8%.
No, 8%.
I've lost him.
7%.
Maybe that'll finish it. No.
Shields online. Taking damage.
Oh, you have to let it. You have to let the
Got it.
Gauss cannons charge right up, don't you?
His heart's gone. Just get ready to take his hull out once his shields have gone down.
Under attack.
Here comes some caustics, heat sinks, boys.
Heat sinks.
Yep. They stop the caustics from locking onto you.
Okay, I just dropped 2 heat sinks, so I'm going to be like a refrigerator.
Heat sink deployed. Shields offline.
Get back here. He's gone.
Oh, jeez.
Everybody get paid?
65%.
64%.
I've got
Hi,
up close
Gwen.
and personal, and I got 51%.
I know one thing. I need a lot more practice with the Gauss cannons. Timing
Going
it.
to be a really good shot with railguns afterwards.
Yep.
It's almost as if there's only the one going off. Let me just.
If you put them on the sides, you'll see them both fire.
Yeah, I just want to have a look from the outside. Okay. Okay. They generate so much heat that when you fire them, your fuel scoop flaps open up.
Oh, the heat phase.
Yeah. Oops, I didn't want to do that. But I do want to do quickly before I melt, because I do have some caustic. Nice. I like
It's a
it.
nice shot.
Yep. I'm sure in 100,000 years or something, they'll probably hit a star. Yeah, I think.
Started an intergalactic war with another species.
Yeah, when they trace it back, I've got to maybe just keep 2 pips into shields. But I'm gonna re-outfit this ship, of course. Take the shields off completely, put new hulls in, re-engineer everything with the new engineers,
Taking damage.
and it'll be a much tougher ship by then, I'm sure. Wow, what do you guys think? That was pretty unique. I haven't watched anybody else's video of killing Goids with Guardian weapons because I didn't want any spoilers or nothing like that. I tend to stay away from stuff, but now that I've done it, I can watch them. But yeah, I quite enjoyed that. But those plasma charges, how many shots do you reckon that will take to take a heart down?
Taking
Probably
damage.
4 shots,
Yeah.
25% shot.
Assuming you're on target, that is.
As long as you're on target.
My weapon colours? Well, the idea of changing the weapon colours was just in case I clash with other people. But we seem to have a purpley one and a green one and a blue one, so I think we're okay.
Yeah, we can't go to the party all dressed in the same black dress.
Exactly.
No.
There'll be handbags at pool.
Kiwi,
Damn right
picturing
with
you
me.
in a dress is not something I really want at the moment.
I look good in a dress,
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah. Well, let's not go there.
Yeah, I don't even want to know how you found that out. Especially a
I
little
think
black
the
one.
sparking's a bit. The sparking on the dashboard's a bit over the top.
Yeah,
Bring the marshmallows.
I know, it's like you've got some kind of cheap Halfords radio in there.
Uh-oh.
Scan
I
detected.
tell you what, when you're in an Anaconda, you realise how small an orca is. Helton Mattiazzi. Thank you for your sub. Yeah, we are sparking. I might change my weapon colour actually. There's a dark blue, isn't there?
Neutralized.
Well, if you go the purple really stands out. So I'll change mine.
No, I'm not changing it to a purple. You can change yours, but I'm gonna go to blue. After I've repaired.
Hull repaired.
I'm not sure I'd be able to do a Cyclops solo quite yet. Maybe.
It took me quite a few attempts.
Yeah. I mean, with the AX weapons. Okay, got a stupid question. You know that 4 is the limit on these weapons?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that includes the AX as well.
Ah. I thought 4 AX weapons, 4 Guardian weapons. Well, I had to ask just in case.
You were dreaming. You were dreaming. They were thinking they were going to actually let you get away with that one.
Well, no, because I'm still thinking about Kiwi in a black dress. So.
Well, that's enough to get anyone off the crane, isn't it?
I'll send you
Is
some
it-
private pictures later, Rusty.
Is it a short black dress or a long one?
Well, whatever you want, you know.
Believe me, it's a long one.
It needs to be a tent.
Right.
You can put it there with your Felicity magazines.
She only lent them to me.
I've been in your ship. I've seen the stash.
Right, I'm gonna go with blue engines and orange engines because they look really cool. Orange engines, blue weapons. Okay. I don't know how long that took to get that Goidy out.
I've been thinking of doing. Oh, it wasn't long. But I've been thinking of doing a little macro and having police lights on my. Because you can have the standard color of blue, and then you have red, and then you can have a macro turning them on and off.
Yes.
So you end up like police lights.
Yeah, that's right. Kiwi, have you read the chat?
Yeah, I'm wondering to go with the pink color.
No.
Will I go pink?
No, it's when Martin says we are all thinking about Kiwi in a dress now.
See, you've destroyed the stream now, ain't you?
You're gonna lose subs.
There was 90 watching, 10 have left.
Right, I'm gonna
Everyone's like,
try.
I mean, I would, Martin, I would, but I really don't have the shoes at the moment.
Oh, please.
I can
Right,
send you
as
some
for
black high heels over.
back to reality, well, virtual reality, I'm going to use default pips now, 222 across the board, because I reckon that should be enough. At least then I'll have engines for when he runs.
that's
I
my
will get
favourite, that
the. I will keep the shield neutralizer for you, not a problem, or the field.
Yeah,
neutralizer.
I started in the wrong fire group, and let me just take a quick look at that anyway, because I was a bit Messed up with that. That downfield neutralizer is on secondary. Xeno scanner primary. Yeah, that's right. That's how I want it. I don't know what got me mixed up before then. Let's take a look at this.
God, I love these ruins, eh?
Oh, they're brilliant.
Hmm.
We're clear of station restriction. Have a safe journey.
Clear of restrictions, eh?
4, 3, 2,
Here we go.
1. Engage.
Are you kidding, Martin? It's going to have the opposite effect. He wants me to put a picture on so I get more subs.
Oh.
That is not obviously not going to happen.
Grinning face afterwards.
It will
I was just about to
collapse.
Say, Martin, you don't.
I might get some more
Well, let's put it this
followers.
way. Maybe I will get more subs, but not the type of people I want to associate with.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, right
Have you
there.
got one?
Yeah, me too. But I don't know what it is yet.
It's like something out of the Rocky Horror
I've
Show.
got a
isn't it?
5.
Okay.
Navlock me and you're dropping straight away.
Attempting to do that now. Thankfully, my
We have a Goid.
no, I've navlocked you, but it hasn't worked. Is that because you've already dropped?
You need to target my wing single and then you drop straight
Oh,
away.
of course. Yeah. Of course, I've got the moving menu bug. Your wing signal or your wake?
The wake.
Low wake.
The wake. Yeah. Oh, here he comes.
No, it
Get
doesn't
out,
drop.
get out.
I'll have to come in manually, so that's a shame.
No problems.
That's a shame because I'm going to lose a large chunk of this.
I've scanned him. I'll just boost away a little bit. He's angry.
Very big.
Ah, now it's dropped me in.
He is
I think I just had to line up. Is he scanned? He's done, yeah.
Yep, he's scanned.
So let me have a look.
Shield breach attack. Taking damage.
Wow, taking damage. I haven't done anything yet.
Swarms all over you.
Yeah, I know. It's grown.
Commander, I'm opening up the fighter bay now. Fighter is deployed.
Shields offline.
See, shields are absolutely pointless.
Seeing some hull damage here, Commander. Need to evade fire. Hanging by a thread, Commander. One more hit, we're gonna lose the ship. Fighter leak down.
Fighter is
Touch, Commander.
Oh, I cannot get the timing on these things. No. By the time they fire, I'm not in the circle.
Don't use the target reticle, Rusty. Just they'll fire straight ahead.
Oh, right. In that case, that's the mistake I'm making then. Yeah. Okay. Target reticules for the
Not-
plasma charges, isn't it? Of course.
Yeah.
I've not seen that symbol before.
Under attack.
Oops.
Temperature critical.
Trying to get on, not quite on target, but it's
Shields online.
getting there.
Taking damage.
Come on, let me take a heart out.
Complete.
Ah, yeah, bugger. Need a bit of practice with those. Well done. Whoever's green, well done. That was a good shot.
That'd be me.
Yeah, you nailed that one.
The visuals on these plasma charges are awesome.
It's not bad, is it? Yes! Oh, I nailed him.
What a shot!
I know. I'm getting there. Just a little bit of practice. Oh, I didn't get the heart, did I? No. The visuals right now, guys, are just amazing.
Heart's open.
Indeed.
Heart's nearly gone.
Oh, I didn't hit that.
Temperature critical.
Shields are down.
I think I'm not sure which of the dots. There we go.
Heart's gone.
I'm not sure which of the dots of the 4 dots are my Gauss cannons. Well, that was I still got him, but it was a bad shot.
Warning. Caustic damage detected.
Got a little bit of caustic there. I should have heat sinked when I saw the caustic missile incoming message. I just shot him with
Heart's
everything
open.
there. Oh.
Under attack.
Ooh. Ugh. It's still 100%. Oh, because I'm out of range.
Heart's gone. Ready for the neutralizers.
Yep. Oh no, the heart's still. Still a. Oh yeah. Has he done it? Did he do the neutralizers, guys? Because I was ready on that,
No, he
and
didn't.
nothing happened.
No, he's still got a heart exposed.
Shields offline. Warning. Temperature critical.
Yeah, you think you're on target, but then nothing happens. I guess I need to be a little bit closer.
Under attack.
Ah. A little bit closer, a little bit closer.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Yes, critical's fine. Oops, he's out of range again. Ooh! Fire now! Ah, you bugger. Ran out. God, that felt like flight assist off there for a minute. It is off.
Test on.
Oh, somebody shot me.
Not me, not me. I held it.
Heart's gone. Think, is it? No.
Temperature critical.
It is now. Swipe that one down.
Field neutralizer.
Energy surge detected.
Energy surge.
Mine went wrong.
I've got it.
Mine went wrong. It got like a, 20% of the way up or 30%, and then it just stopped. Damn, he started moving quick. Missed.
Heart's open.
Shields are still up though.
Under attack. Warning. Temperature critical.
He's having a little whinge.
Shields are virtually down. Got 4 Gauss shots left.
I haven't even been thinking about them running out. I've got 24 left on here.
What you guys taking on there? Bastards?
No. Cyclops.
Oh yeah, imagine. Oh, just had a thought then. Yeah, is there enough ammo for a basilisk solo?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can synthesize.
Oh right.
I just got 1 shot, 54%.
Yeah, I just ran into 2 ships.
Me. Got 1 shot left.
Yeah, I've got a few more, but I've got you in the way. You stand between me and the Goid at the moment. At least I know which dots are my cannons now. Or my chargers, sorry. Man, you need to be millimetrically accurate on these.
Under attack.
We'll see if I can synthesize weapons.
Good night. I got the heart. Nailed him.
Alright, no need for it then.
Come on. Shields down. His, not mine. Although mine is as well, but not what I was referring to. That was a bad shot, I think. No, I got him.
There's his shields.
That's
He's
it.
gone.
That's it. Finished.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
He's still alive.
What?
He's bugged, is he?
No, I didn't get
Is he
paid
bugged
for that.
out?
I've still
He's
got him.
dead. I see him blow up.
He's still alive for me.
Hey, Yamix. Cyclops solo with AX. Yeah, that's an easy one. Much easy. Well, it's easier than with these at the moment, but these are much more effective.
Shields online. Taking damage.
I think I better get back.
Did you guys get your 2 mil?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, he's still alive for me.
Really?
It don't really make sense.
No, it
I
doesn't.
watched him blow up.
3, 2.
Hey, Brad Adler, how you doing, mate?
Taking damage.
Well, I've still ended up in the 60s. Oh, nice one. Thanks, James.
What, you dropped me out, did you?
No, you dropped me out right next to the station.
Perfect.
Saved a bit of time. And I'm trying to get a docking request from 8 kilometers out, which doesn't tend to work.
Yeah, they don't like that.
I think I've got the worst docking bay.
I'm on 40.
Oh, you got the throne.
Well, now they've nerfed these things, it's going to take ages to do this.
Yeah, it took me 5 hours with help. How far on are you though, Rob? I mean, before you started today?
1 sec, sorry, I just got a phone call. 1 minute.
Took a bit more damage on that one. But he did Palpatine me a few times.
So I'm going to have a quick look
Toxic substance
at the synthesis here. Okay, I have for plasma charger I can do everything up to premium.
Well, have you thought about doing a premium after you
No,
leave?
because I've only got two.
Or even a standard.
Why have I got two?
30.
Heat exchangers
30.
and zirconium I need.
But you can get that. At a
Standard is
Anaconda.
5, basic 6. Because you need every time you synthesize, you're using up 4 Guardian Sentinel wreckage components. Yikes. That means revisiting.
Or Guardian technology.
Yeah, you've got to revisit the Guardian site plenty of times.
Yeah. But to your question, Rusty, yeah, I started with more or less everything. All I need is the Guardian, was it something scans? Technology thing?
Uh-huh.
Components.
Yeah, I started with like 6. I've got 15 now, but I mean, I've still got a long way to go yet. I need 42, don't I? So this is going to take forever.
The worst one is getting the 12 weapon things from the ball. You've got to do the ball 12
Module
times.
blueprints.
Yeah, I got those already. I've got 8 of those.
Modules
already,
I don't have. I don't have those because that's off a different site. I went.
Yeah.
Are you in the same site that I was in?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yes.
It's one that James gave me a link to.
That'll be it. Like shooting an arrow through a wedding ring. Yeah. It pretty much is. You've got to be accurate, but if you are, you can get close enough and you're accurate and you get a shot off. Yeah, you can do a lot of good damage with them.
I'm not getting much cost in damage repair. I'm only like 100,000 credits in damage repairs, so I'm actually making good money.
I don't think I've cashed either of mine in yet. I think I'll do that now. I should have 4 million waiting for me then.
You on your way in, Kiwi?
Yeah, well, I was trying to kill him because I never got paid for that one.
There you go, a nice 4 million. That's all right.
So we seem to still have that same bug.
Yeah.
I'm sure I got a shot off on him in the last.
I wonder if we jump back into your instance, Kiwi, where it will appear for us again. That'd be weird though, killing the same Thargoid twice and getting paid twice.
Oh, that'd be lovely.
Be good.
Well, I wouldn't complain.
Exactly.
F-Dev would.
We'll kill the wrong alien. Maybe.
Detachment complete. Moderate speed on exit.
Detachment complete, yeah, from reality. Right, I'm venturing out now. Should we do a third one?
Yeah.
It's all good practice. I'll probably be better this time around.
Once you get your aim in, we're going to do a basilisk.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm just thinking there's a much more efficient way I could do these fire groups. So if I do the Xenoscanner only on there, and then these I'm not really using, so they can sit over here. And then what I'll do is I'll have the primaries set there and the neutralizer there, so that I can switch to fire group 3, still have 2 plasma chargers working while I'm doing the neutralizer, and then I can flip back to 2 to bring back the Gauss cannons. Yeah, I like that arrangement a bit better. So we start at primary for the scan, fire group 2 for the weapons, fire group 3 for the secondary field neutralizer, and still the charges. Fine. That's good, I like that. You guys in super? Yeah, you are. Super question.
Yeah.
4,
Basilisk? Yeah, I think we will have a go at a basilisk. I want to do one more Cyclops first, I think.
I've got a 5.
Yep, I'm locking onto it.
I'm not, but I will be. Locked on. I now need your signal, which is over there.
I'm out.
Yeah, I'm in as well. I just jumped in nicely. Got him. Hello.
Scanning. Stay. Someone just made him angry.
That might have been me.
Yeah, it might have been because it was green.
You got it, Commander. Deploying the ship. Fighter is deployed.
It certainly looks a lot more dynamic this way. The weapons are a lot nicer
Hearts open.
already.
Oh, the visual effects are much better,
Visuals are
aren't they?
great. Oh,
Hearts gone.
yeah, I didn't even get a chance on that one.
I had 3 perfect shots. Well, close to it.
He's getting hammered.
So am I.
Got
Hearts
it,
open.
got it, got it, got it, got it. Oh. Oh, my timing, my timing.
Okay, guys, I have 5 of these lit up. Where's the 5th? Where's the 6th one? I can't find it.
Have a look at the map I sent you, Rob.
Bang. Eventually. I have to say, at the moment, I do find the AX weapons easier. But once I got used to this, I think this will be a lot more devastating.
Oh, they are devastating.
Just needs a little bit of practice.
Hearts open, guys.
Shields are still up.
I'm shooting at it from long range, but
Yeah, good shot with those cannons. You can take a heart in one shot if you
Yeah.
get a
Yep.
good shot.
there's so much graphics on screen as well, though, that sometimes they overlap and it covers the heart up.
You can't see nothing sometimes.
Yeah, I
just
know.
with the green and multicoloured
The
stuff.
word Klopster covered the heart just a minute ago. Oh! Awesome!
What a shot.
Awesome! I can't believe I timed that just perfect. And he was turning around as well. That was
Energy surge. Whoever got that, thank you very much.
I don't know if it was me. I fired it off, but I don't know if I got it.
thermal attack. Gaining heat.
Well, I must have got it.
It might have been me, actually.
Yeah, it probably was you.
I got it.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, what a shot!
thank you.
That was a shot and a half.
I'm
No,
getting better.
that was both of us both hit it at the same
Yeah,
time.
I know.
Stripped it straight away to 3% hull as well.
Thank you, Harold, for your subscription. Muchas gracias.
He's dead.
Oh, I thought I would get the kill shot there. There you go.
No!
That when he does that death cry, it sounds like Darth Vader when he does that. No.
I didn't even lose my fighter the whole time.
Right, can I just say something? I've got full shields and 100% hull.
I've got 75% hull.
My ship's in perfect condition.
I got full shield and 100% as well.
No
Could get
damage.
better at it.
No, not even caustic.
Oh, I got caustic because I just hit him as he was dying. I can't even burn that off. Ready for a basilisk then?
I don't know. The answer is no, but let's do it anyway. But as if ready? No, no way. But hey, my fighter survived the whole thing as well.
Yep, mine did as well.
We must have kept that Goid really busy. Well, in celebration, then I'm going to tell him to come back. Back you come, mate.
Warning. Caustic damage.
Must
Oh,
admit,
now I've
I
got
did
caustic.
Taking damage.
I did get up close and personal though
What with?
with the basilisk. Sorry, the Cyclops. I was ramming him
Fighter assembly
to stop him moving about too much.
But we killed him.
Yeah, I know. I was ramming him to stop him moving around.
But why have I suddenly got caustic?
Did you go through the cloud?
God knows. Right, I don't know where the hell I am or what's going on here, so we're going out.
4.
I don't know if my fighter got on board, I wasn't paying attention.
Engage.
But screw him
I
anyway.
might have had
Taking
caustic.
damage.
But yes, I can still say that I got through the whole battle without a scratch. I guess I let the cloud expand too far.
Taking
I got
damage.
paid.
That's good.
No, I don't think the fighter did that. I'm gonna remove whoever's naval will come on. Because I just got dumped out 20 kilometers away from Mark's Faith.
I was just about to say it's probably Kiwi 'cause she had the square around him.
Well,
I'm just going to jump into outfitting and have a little play around. I'm just going to throw the Guardian power plant on and see what difference that makes because I've got the 7 and the 8 here.
okay. That generates heat as well, doesn't it, though?
I'm fine. It's no different than the heat efficiency of my.
Right.
Well, it's
But-
10% more.
But unmoddable. Or
Unmoddable.
inupgradable. Unupgradable. Non-upgradable.
I'm just wondering about the integrity though.
Right, pad 2, that's right at the beginning, isn't it? Up or down? Down.
I mean, if you want, Rusty, change the weapons round. So put the.
I'm happy with these, honestly. These are great. Oh, you mean put the other ones on?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to try it with just all plasmas.
Yeah, I'll have to see if they've been shipped yet. Because I couldn't afford DHL, so they're just coming via normal post.
Caustic substance.
They're not going to make it then.
No, if I
So
burn it off, I get more
Or you
module
get three,
damage,
then.
and then it costs me more to repair.
See, the Guardian
The-
power plant's got 47.5 megawatts, but only 165 integrity. The 8B power plant, armored, has got 425 integrity and 33.58 megawatts.
See, the only time I'm
Even-
going to burn off caustic is if I feel that I'm not going to get back to the station. Otherwise, it's just module damage for no reason, isn't it? Wouldn't you say? I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah.
If I'm running really low on hull, like 10%, then I'll burn it off.
Exactly.
But other than that, no way. There's no point.
You only do it. You do it in emergencies, Rusty. No,
Yep.
Nothing else.
Yep. Emergencies
That is the
only.
point. Yeah. If you're saving your ship from blowing up.
But I like that. So when you see the message, caustic missile or incoming caustic missile, you just drop a heatsink then.
Mhm.
So what am I looking at here?
I might be able to get my hull up to over 10,000 because I haven't got deep plating on my reactive surface composites. So I'll probably get it over 10,500.
My weapons won't be here for another 22 minutes.
All right.
Yeah, reactive with heavy duty grade 5. But my ship is completely, whereas as far as engineering goes, this ship is totally legacy. None of it's been converted up to the new engineers yet. But that will change, I think. And hopefully the next time we do a stream with Goides, this ship will be tanked even more. Which don't need it for the Cyclops, I guess, but for the Basilisks and certainly the Medusa, you're going to need that. Right, Basilisk next then.
Yep.
Okay, I need a little bio break. I will be 2 seconds.
No bother. Everybody should log off and then come back in 2 minutes.
Why is that?
Give Rusty a scare when he gets back.
Will that give me a chance to have a cigarette?
Don't like this Tesco's much.
You want to get Asda?
Yeah, you don't have much on the shelves here. And the old shelf stackers keep attacking me.
Okay. I'm
You're right
just
there,
thinking
Zonta.
if we yes who's that? But okay, I'll Jekoslav Putsavak. I couldn't see it in time. Yeah, thank you for your subscription, mate. I'm just thinking if we do pretty okay with the basilisks, we can maybe do a couple of them and then finish off with a Medusa.
What's going on?
It's Sitting Ducks. Hey, how you doing? Thank you. What's that ship? This is an Anaconda with a raider kit on it and corroded paint.
Type 10 just hit me on the outside.
Yeah, we're just testing the new Guardian weapons though, Kathina. Testing their effectiveness against the AX weapons. So it's just informative, I guess, and sciencey stuff. When did the shutdown field neutralizer start working on a large ship? I don't know what that means.
Always worked.
Because you've got to work our way up, Zonta. Yeah, got to work our way up. At least I do. Well, maybe we'll do a Basilisk and a Medusa. We'll see how the Basilisk goes. If it's skin of the teeth job, then we'll do another one.
I'm going to find one first.
Yeah, I'm just out to look for one.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not a threat 5+1.
Landing restraints lifted. You are
Them threat 8s are a bit freaky.
Mm,
Problem is you can't scan them.
the difference between the ship launch fighters is the weapon loadouts, and they're one of them slightly stronger than the other in terms of integrity and whatnot. They're small differences really, but I've never been part of a Goid kill where I've had no hull damage, shields full, and my one ship launch fighter intact. Man,
Someone did say there was a new icon, wasn't there?
2, 1.
That was a new icon this time. I haven't seen that ever.
maybe it means bone idle Goid,
Right.
Yeah.
or useless.
Haven't got a clue.
R-
Exactly.
Yeah.
Plenty of 5s.
Yeah, there is a lot of 5s at the moment.
Uh-oh.
Let's see what we got here. Non-human signal source 5. Maybe the basilisks are taking a break, or they're on strike or something. Five. I'm just thinking, I don't know what to decide if one of you say, I got a 7. Hey, have you tried these weapons on the Marauders? On the baby Goids?
No, not yet.
It's got to take them out of the sky in one shot, hasn't it?
It's hitting them.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
What's that?
It's actually hitting them.
Trying
with
to
it.
hit them.
Oh, trying to hit them, yeah.
For the plasma charges, I reckon you would.
Yeah, I think so.
Plasma, yeah.
You got more chance with the plasma charges.
5.
God. Abundance of 5s. There's plenty of signal sources, but I just wish the balance was a bit different.
It's a shame the high grades don't drop like this. Amount of
Yeah. Dear Frontier. Spawn rates. Yeah. Don't want to get too far from the station either, just in case it gets a little bit causticy.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not going to be as easy as the last one.
no chance.
Do you think the basilisks and the medusas are in different systems or something? Bless you, my son.
Sorry, I couldn't get to the mute in time.
Found it. Finally.
Did you follow my map?
No, that's not it. No, I can't find it. I don't know where did you put it?
I put it in your private
That's right.
PMG.
Yeah. That was where I couldn't find it.
The
That's where it
blue,
was.
the blue marks are where you start, and then you go off to the right down and follow the colours down to the end, and then come back across, and then do a little flying jump at the end back to the machine.
Not getting any. Oh, there we go. Got another one.
Got a few weapons fire.
Yeah, I've had
I'm
one.
getting loads of them.
They're all 5s.
Where did we see the 8 the other day?
The threat 8.
Yeah,
I thought it was here, wasn't it?
Yeah. 5.
6.
That must have been a lottery win, stumbling across the threat 8.
Wasn't it Martin who stumbled across it?
No, I
Or,
did. I did. It was my second
yeah.
scan. I got a 5 and then we went straight to an 8. And then we went inside and ran away.
I think I got a rebuy.
Makes no sense.
It was devastating. the threat 8. Absolutely
Couldn't
devastating.
get a scan.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, I couldn't get a scan in because he did the neutralizer first thing.
Mm.
Degraded emissions. Yeah, the remains of the Thargoid we just killed. That's what that is. I'm so looking forward to another station getting attacked, which is strange, but I think if we go to the rescue ship when that happens, we probably pick up a Thargoid, a wing Thargoid massacre mission.
Oh, I'd love to get one
That's
of
what I want. Yeah, really want to go grab one of those. Oh, 5s, they're just 5s. I'm going to be tempted to look in a different system.
Five.
them. Yeah, I'm getting loads and loads and loads of 5s.
Right now, I'll take anything there isn't a 5. What's in a threat 8? I think if it's a Medusa and some Thargoid marauders.
Yeah, 4 marauders. Yeah.
4 marauders and a Medusa. It's brutal. 4 of us went in and 4 of us ran away.
I know.
Get out. Why
Because
did
it
you get out? That was
didn't know what to
I
expect.
got blown up.
Honestly, I thought it was just going to be one Thargoid that was going to be the next level up from the Medusa, but it wasn't.
I've got a 6.
Yep.
Yes, man.
Here I'm locking onto it.
Okay.
I'll navlock you for what good that'll do me, because I'm useless with that.
I'm sure it's a 6 and not a... Yes, definitely a 6.
I'll take a break.
Well, hopefully it's not a Cyclops and 4 marauders then.
I'm right behind you, Kiwi.
I'm on top or underneath. Don't know which. On top.
4, 3, 2, 1. 1 and a bit more. Disengaging.
I'm in.
Out of range.
All marauders.
Oh my god. Holy
Right.
Christ.
Try to scan it as fast as you can, guys.
Ah! What the
This-
hell?
what the going on here?
Warning, shield breach attack. Under attack. Taking
There's the
damage.
Goid.
Where's anything?
The Goid
There's
comes
no
in a
Goid,
minute.
it's just marauders.
No, it'll come in.
Ah, what do you mean it'll
going.
come in? I don't want it to come in.
He will. He'll drop in and he'll start.
This is
attacking.
a threat 5.
This was a 6.
Oh, sorry, this is a 6.
Just get ready for him to come in. He'll be in a minute.
I happen to be in the
Plasma
wrong group.
charges are brutal on these. There's not 5 marauders, there's about 10.
Well, as long as we're not firing on the same one.
Maybe that you get different times.
No, I've got that one. I've got that one, James.
Target
Boom.
destroyed.
Good night.
Yeah, you got a load of them in here, mate.
Under attack.
Load of them.
5, 6.
I don't know what to do.
There's about 7 left.
And the rest.
No, I'm counting them. There's about 7 left.
Shields offline.
6.
Well, I did ask about them.
Yeah, obviously it changes depending on how it feels, I suppose. Because it wasn't like this last time we came out of the 6, did it?
Can I hold this?
If they're hard to
I ain't
hit,
got the
aren't
weapons for these.
Yeah, exactly. It's hard to get a lock on them, isn't it?
Wow, they're so fast.
It's not like you
they? I
can
seem to
get a
find
gun.
the little rail gun thing more effective if you can hit them.
Under attack.
Man, how many of them?
too many.
Yeah, it's just there's loads of them.
It's like we've got the whole Thargoid army. I've got a primed couple of charges here. Oh, good night.
Incoming message. Shields online.
Yes, you're the one I want, boy.
Taking damage. Under attack.
Nope.
You can get anything and everything.
They're easy to miss, aren't they?
You can get one of them Gauss cannons on them, you're laughing.
It's just under 30% per hit, I think. So four shots. Oh, I say that. Yep. One. This guy's got one more shot left in him.
Yeah.
Bang.
Target destroyed.
No.
You know, you don't get paid a lot, but it's a lot of fun. Oh, line it up. Come on. Oh, you know what? You need 4 plasma charges for this.
For these, yeah.
4 plasmas would take them down, each one in 2 shots. Oh, lovely. One more shot and he's toasted.
Guys, get there. Still about 15,000 left.
Getting the aiming on them now. That's another one gone.
This one, he just needs 1 shot. Oh, he moved. Oh, trying to charge up the cannons at the same time. Good night.
Yeah, you're getting there, guys.
Yeah, they do just about 30%-ish.
Under attack.
Oh, you've got that one taken care of, James, so I'll leave him alone.
Mm-hmm. So hard to see him.
Yeah, I'm just following the target reticule.
I'm working
I
with
knew
the
that
Gauss.
shot was going to be true. Holding it, holding it. Oh, another one. No, it missed.
One more down.
Oh, I wish
One
these
more
Gauss
down.
cannons were immediate.
Under attack.
He's gone.
Oh, man, I need practice.
Well, my fighter's still out there.
I haven't sent one out.
Send one out. It helps.
Nah. I want the practice on this. I'm really having a hard time. I feel like I'm hitting on target or, you know, releasing at the right time, but
You want to use the Gauss cannon. Much more effective.
yeah, but that's harder to hit with. Although I did just whack him with one.
Oh, 9%.
Right. I'm not going to charge them up full now.
He's gone.
Target destroyed.
One more.
Target destroyed.
That went too bad. That was fun.
It would be nice if the materials that they dropped were the ones that you could use to synthesize the Guardian weapons or something.
I haven't got any of them.
But that wouldn't
biomechanics.
really make sense, would it?
I'm going to collect some
Oh
of this.
man. My hand hurts on the joystick now.
Well, okay, so a 6 is definitely not a basilisk.
That means you'll
Try
be
another one.
you'll be against us then, irradiated pumpkin, because they are the bad guys, I'm pretty sure.
New
Try another
material
one, see if it's
discovered.
different.
Cannot comply.
I didn't want you to. No, we're looking for a basilisk at the moment. But the Type 6 is... I'll bet if you found another Type 6, it would be this again.
Different. Yeah, well, you'll probably be different.
I hope so. They seem
The
to...
first one, yeah, the first one we had a basilisk, didn't it? And four of those marauders in it.
We'll have to get rearmed though. Oops, I'm navlocked. I'm going to have to unnavlock. Yeah, going to get rearmed, restocked. 'Cause I don't think if we do find a basilisk that I've got enough. And I don't want to synthesize if I can help it. Because, you know, they're expensive synthesizing. It's an expensive cost to synthesize them. Because you'd have to go to Guardian sites to refill.
4, 3, 2,
Oh,
1.
Kiwi.
Engage.
Oh, mate. You never
Right.
looked to me.
Yep. I thought you'd left.
No, I'm scooping.
Yeah, I just did some of that.
Relog at the attacked megaships. Do you have any systems we can go to then, Bag of Holding? Relog at the attacked megaships. I know where the attack stations are, unless they're in the same systems. But attacked megaships? I have to remember to cash this lot in now. Well, that was a fun 50,000.
That's not going to cover my repair costs.
No. Did anybody get more than 50,000 then?
I'll let you know in a sec once I get there.
I got 70.
Nice. It tells you in
60.
70? Oh, well, that means
60.
60. So Kiwi got 7 of them. I got 5 and you got 6.
Your material discovered.
Yeah, I got some of those as well. Thought I'd leave before I got too much damage because it ain't going to cover the bill.
Well, now I know the answer to the question, what's it like on the Marauders? Well, I know one thing. All of my weapons are here now. So, if you were to do a basilisk with the same weapons, what would they be? Plasma charges or the railgun thingies?
Oh, it'd be the railguns all day long.
I
Gauss
think what we
cannons.
need to do is go out and try a threat 5 just with the plasmas, and then come out and do it just with the Gauss.
I've got everything here so I can change over.
Same.
Yeah, okay. Well, there's plenty of threat 5s, and it is informative, I guess, if anyone's watching and wants to do the same thing. If we go and do a Cyclops, and we all use the same weapons, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we all go with plasma chargers, and then we'll do another one, and we'll all go with Gauss cannons,
Mhm.
and we'll see.
Make sure you take some heat sinks.
You'll need those for the Gauss, not for the plasma.
Yeah.
Right. So we'll do plasmas first, then.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right. Okay. Why Condor? Because it's the only ship in the game that's got where you can fit 4 medium weapons on it. Isn't it? At least of the
Well, the Type 10 can you do it?
Yeah,
as well?
Or large.
of the large ships, yeah, because you can't do it on a corvette. It only takes 3, and the same as the cutter.
And you cut. It's one of the only ships you can put something like 9 to 10,000 holes.
Yeah, if you look at the hard points, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the weapons only come in mediums. So yeah, it's just a better loadout than the vet for now. Okay, so I'm going to store the 2 plasma chargers. No, I'm not. I'm going to store the 2 Gauss
Just gonna
cannons.
transfer.
So they're on the top. Okay, so transfer to store. We think so. The biggest grot. We think that the Anaconda is the best Goid ship at the moment.
Yeah. It's the best ship, period, isn't it, for most things now?
Yeah.
I mean, you want to go out in the black? Use your Condor.
Yeah, the Conda's just
Kill a
it
Goid,
does it
yeah,
apart
kill a Goid.
does it all except landing on a platform.
Exactly, yeah. If that's anything missing, isn't it?
Just grot is fine. Okie dokie. Okay, so that's the Gauss. Did I just sell that or store it? I don't know what I just did there.
I bought a big 4 beam laser just in case we get any issue from them again.
Okay. I did store it, didn't I? Oh well.
Stuff.
You open and close your nav panels.
My game's crashed.
Yes, 4 Gauss cannons all stored.
We'll stay in the station then until you get relogged so we can get proper instancing.
Yeah, I went into outfitting and I have
Oops.
mouse, but I can't click on anything.
Pure habit going into browse shop.
2
There's
seconds,
a
I'm gonna
combat
grab a
log
drink.
in outfitting.
Oh, 1 sec.
Okay, so slight fire group change then. Just on 1 fire group. Actually 2. I'll give myself those. Is it worth having a fire group where you fire 2 and 2, or is it just worth keeping all 4 of them?
I don't know. I've not actually tried it yet.
I've done all 4 and you don't overheat.
What about capacitor?
You're going to need 4 pips in weapons, otherwise they ain't going to charge.
Okay, so 0. I don't need any in the shields. I want 2 in engines. Actually, maybe 114 will do.
Yeah, that's what I'm running.
Yeah, 114. Okay.
Let me know when you're back in, Kiwi.
Yeah. I'm just
Hey,
loading
let's have a
it
look.
down now. And I'll have to fix my key bindings, as I do every time I start.
I haven't seen that video yet, Zontar, because I can't bring myself to watch it, because we we wanted to do it. We wanted to solo the Medusa, but yeah, I'll watch it at some point, but I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, Corvette's an option, but I sold it. I sold my vet. And
Yeah, it works okay.
and the Condor is still effective.
No,
The
I
Condor's,
crashed
the
out.
Condor gets the job done in the right hands anyway, so you seen it, you comment on it. I don't know, we'll see. Probably. I'll probably just say good kill. Because I could probably say good kill without even watching the video. Because if you can solo a Medusa, then it's a good kill, period.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You've got to have some skill with that.
And the guy's definitely got that.
Hey, my my little ship launch fighter pilot got a promotion. Now he's competent.
I keep selling mine.
But before he was incompetent.
Yeah.
I sack him every time. I want the 2 million.
You're cruel.
I'm obviously not looking in the right place. I can't find this.
Yeah, Palin's still hassling me for stuff.
If you follow that route exactly as I put it, you will find every single one of them.
It's not the same when you just go around. I've got it. I found it.
Yeah.
You back in, Kiwi?
Coming back in.
No, I'm not.
I almost got there and it rebooted again. It just dumped me.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well hang on a little then.
Yeah, I've still got to fit the weapons, so...
Oh,
Done that one.
oh my Goid.
Right.
So yeah, this is the ship there. No, the Corvette I sold was not the Bark of Merlin. It was the Anaconda, the Goidivette. Sorry, the Goidivette. The Bark of the other Corvette. I still have it. I had a Corvette here in the Pleiades along with this Anaconda, and I wasn't using it, so I thought I would sell it. And then if I ever do get another Corvette for Goiding, I would start from scratch and kit it out with full Guardian tech. But no, the Bark of Merlin is not going anywhere. Except to the engineers. I love all these, pardon the pun, rusty bits on the Raider ship kit. And these old panels that look like there's something out of Mad Max or whatever.
Oh no, I do like that kit.
Yeah, I know.
And that paintwork.
It must be, you know, the problem with getting a ship kit like this is that you have to pay the guys twice as much to wash it. And they're always you know, they come with a bucket, a sponge, and a first aid kit.
Must be that one there then. See any others?
Okay.
Ah, freaky deaky dudes.
Freakies in the house. Aging Rusty, yeah.
Right.
Woof.
Just make sure my crew's active.
What have you missed? We've been Goiding with Guardian weapons. And,
Right,
yeah.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Right, I'll send you a wing invite.
Cool.
It's sent.
I was ready, and then half the station's now on top of my ship. A big panel from the side has fallen down. This is going to be interesting. Let me throw a snippet. Oh, it's gone.
So, yeah, we Freaky, we just changed weapons now. We're going with full... oh, I'm right behind you, James. Put your landing gear in.
I was trying to stop myself from boosting out the door.
Ah, yeah, need to exercise some self-control, boy.
I can't. I don't want to get. I keep getting fines.
If anyone's going to boost out of the station with a big ship, you're looking at him. I got killed the other day doing that with my my newly engineered courier, now hitting 885 meters per second or whatever it was. I just boosted. I thought I had the mail slot lined up. I was out by a millimeter, which by the time I got there meant I was out by a couple of feet. And that was the end of that.
I'm assuming we're going for a 5.
Yes, yeah, there should be plenty of them. Gonna just try so the plasma charges on their own and see how it copes with that. I have a threat
I reckon
5.
they're going to be like, yep, I'm locked onto you. I reckon they're going to be like, with all of us firing, I reckon they're going to be exactly the same as having the missiles
Yeah.
back in the original.
Okay, so 411 then, isn't it? 114, sorry. 114 on the pips. Right, I'm going in now.
Right, hang on. Beacons.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
My
Going
weekend, I'm in. We have a Goid.
We do indeed. Hello, Goidy. Come here. Yeah, boy.
I think he's coming for me.
Well, he's
Yep.
he's going to get scanned by me anyway. I think you jumped in slightly ahead of me.
Or I was closer to him.
He doesn't know what to look at now. Hello.
Re-scanned him.
Done. And I got ship systems data from it.
Are we going to do a full hit of plasmas all at once?
Shall we?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, 3.
Charge them up.
3.
No, yeah, charge
2.
them up, charge them up. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
61.
62%.
Yeah, but look at his regen rate. He regenerated that really quickly. That's it, I've got the heart now. Oh man.
We've got 25% of his heart down.
Imagine, yeah, well, you've seen how quick the Medusa regenerate, the Cyclops. Imagine the Medusa. I think I just hit one of you guys.
Heart's gone.
Yeah, it is.
Get my butt handed to me now.
There's so many fireworks going off, you can't tell when the heart's open. Oh, he went down to 40 there. Do you reckon if we got him right down, he'd be able to die without killing all the hearts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Should we do another synchronizing?
Let's get his heart down.
Because he's down to 80 now, and he can't he can't get that back up again.
Warning, shield breach attack. Taking damage. Under attack.
Heart's gone.
Yeah, right, ready? Synchronize.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, fire.
He's got his shields back up. Oh, we got the heart open. Wait for his shields to go down and synchronize a shot.
I need to get in a little bit closer. It's moving out of range.
I can't see the Goid.
Now he's just
The weapons. His shields just dropped.
heart, 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 heart. Synchronize on heart. 3, 2, 1, go. If we all did a synchronizing on the heart, I reckon we'd get it in one go. Ready? Go. No. Ooh, nice shot. That's that one down.
Neutralizer.
Already?
Yep. He's just building it up.
Energy surge detected.
I can't do it. I've got low power.
I've got it. I've got it.
Mine says low power. Why would mine say low power? What's that all about?
You didn't have enough pips in systems.
Oh, damn it. Doesn't matter now.
I don't know about you, but I think this is actually more enjoyable.
Where's he gone?
Yeah, I can't see him. No fault.
I don't even know where he is. Oh, there he is. He's got the heart exposed now.
The visuals are awesome.
The thing is, once you know what he's like, when his hull goes down 20%, it stays there. So if we were to focus on it a few times, we might be able to get his hull down before we kill all the hearts off.
Shields just dropped.
It's damn hard. It's a strong one.
33%.
Yeah, it's been
'cause
there.
we're
It's
using-
been 33 for quite a while now.
Good shield back up.
Yep.
Warning. Caustic damage detected.
What's with this heart? Good night. Got it.
He's gone.
$2 million.
Under attack.
The what do you call it still out there? Oh no, he's gone now. Wow. Yeah, good shot at the end. Nice to get one in eventually. I don't think I'm nav locked with any of you guys now. Cool. Right, I've got some caustic, 88% hull.
4, 3, 2,
I am 70%.
69% and caustic.
So now I know about the neutralizer. I think the pip's probably going to be 204, and then when you need to boost, you just have to quickly reset them into the engines, and then back to 204 again.
I was using a 303.
Taking
And I
damage.
had
Oh, okay. Yeah. 303 would. Yeah, that's even better.
neutralizer.
Yeah.
Because I'm running without shields, I can just do a 114.
One 4. Oh yeah, of course you don't need them, do you?
Nope.
So does that leave you then enough power left over for the neutralizer?
Yep.
Okay, so here's the thing. What if I run 114 and just disable my shields?
That will work. And you need to disable the shield boosters as well, but
Yeah. Disable those. So... Okay.
remember you haven't got a strong I don't think your hull will be strong enough.
What did you replace your shield boosters with?
Point defense and heat sinks.
Right. Yeah, no, I'll need to boost
my
my...
point defense are nearly empty as well.
Once I dump the shields, I won't dump the shields until I've got all my resources to do the hull reinforcement packages, to do all of them in one visit, and then I will dump the shields and the shield boosters off the ship.
Are we going to go all Gauss cannons this time?
Yeah, I've got a feeling personally, I think I'm going to be a lot less successful, but I'm willing to give it a go. I love those plasmas; they're awesome. I'd like to have seen all the 4 of those going off from the outside.
A wing of 4, I reckon, would be able to do an insta kill.
See, if we synchronized these weapons a couple of times on the on the Goid, right, to get it down to 80, because once it goes underneath 80, it can only generate back to 80. Then if we do it again,
Not if it's all 4 hearts.
no, it still goes back up.
If it's got all
Oh,
4
of course,
hearts,
it makes
goes
sense.
straight
Yeah,
back up
yeah.
to
Once
100.
you kill a heart, it's okay, fair enough. Are they bi-weaves? They are bi-weaves. Yes, they are. Bi-weave shields with grade 5 reinforcements.
Thermal, is it?
No, I got reinforced on these because you don't get a lot of thermal from a Goid, do you? It's more.
No, but you get a better regen rate on the thermal.
Yeah.
And the kinetic.
Mm.
All right. So let's switch to the other ones and see how it compares with what we've just used.
Hull repaired.
So now I'm going to have to be on standby with my heat sinks.
Oh yes, I got up to 500% heat with 4 shots.
But how often were you firing? I'm so inaccurate, I don't have to fire as often.
I blew up after I hit 500%.
Really?
Yep. It was like a self-destruction sequence.
Right. So then, plasma chargers out. Gauss cannons in. Do not sell. Apparently with the new engineers, Zontar says it's the same regen as the thermals. The reinforced.
Right, okay.
Let's have a look. With these new engineers, sometimes you think you've got to forget all that you know and relearn it all again. Because they made so many changes.
I've got a graphic.
But yeah, bi-weaves is the way because the other ones will take too long to recharge. You need to get them. If you're going to use shields, I think you need to get them back up as soon as you can. Who's is that you, Kiwi? Are you really quiet there?
Oh, sorry, I've moved away from the
Okay.
mic. I've got a graphical problem where half the station is kind of flipping itself onto my ship.
Oh,
Take some pictures and stick it in Discord.
how's your computer?
Every time I open the snipping tool, it basically goes away.
How's your heat?
Press Alt F1 then.
It's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, I'm good. All right then, 4 Gauss cannons.
Just got to do my fire grid.
Let's see what a complete mess I make of this. Because getting it on target is one thing. That's not too bad. It's getting the timing right. But once you're practiced at that, in fact, just fitting the ship out with Gauss cannons is probably the best way for me to practice this. Because I don't have to concentrate on any other weapon type except this one. You know, and I can learn it easier. Because I reckon once I've got these ones sorted.
Kiwi, do you reckon this is going to be the next station to be attacked? If you're getting bits of graphical glitches of like damaged station.
I was going to say, it is if we keep killing Goids out of it. They'll be coming after us. And they'll wait till we're here to do it. Okay, so let's just get this right then. These plasmas are really for getting the hearts open, yes?
Yeah.
No, for taking the hearts out, sorry.
And for good visuals.
Really?
Yeah, I love them just for the visuals.
All I see on these is a blue line.
Oh no, the Gauss cannons are the blue line. The plasmas are the...
Yeah, that's what I mean, the Gauss cannons. The Gauss cannons are for shooting the hearts out.
Mm-hmm.
But how are they for getting them open?
Oh, they will open it.
No, I know. I just wondered how many shots it would take.
Probably one. 1 of 4.
1 times 4, yeah.
Yeah, one of 4 straight away.
Oh, well, yeah, I wouldn't mind. We wouldn't last very long, Grot, though, defending a whole station on our own.
I'll give it a go.
Yeah, some of us have to use F10 for the snapshots, though, because I'm not on Steam, so I have to use F10.
If you've got a NVIDIA graphics card, press Alt F1. Get a high-res screenshot.
Now then, what am I using pip-wise for these? 4-wing weapons, is it?
Yeah, you're going to need it.
I'm going to still stick with the 3 and 3.
Yeah, I think I'll try 3-3. I wish I had Sirius here. Balanced systems and weapons. Do you not think Frontier should implement a request permission to leave the dock?
And an exiting docking computer.
Yeah, because aeroplanes have to request permissions to leave and to arrive. Anyway, right. So Super Cruise. I'm gonna balance my systems and hope I don't need to boost.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay. The last Type 5 then, I think. Oh, you know what? I didn't cash in. I've still got 4 million that I haven't cashed in yet. So probably try not to get killed here. Although I think I can handle a 4 million loss somehow. Not too fussed about that. But I'd rather keep it.
I have a 5. Will I jump in?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I have a Goid.
Got him.
He's coming over to give me a scan.
Right, I'm scanning.
Scanning also.
Done.
Someone's made him angry.
That would be Rusty.
What's that? Oh, yeah.
Rusty got a bit too close.
Yeah, it was the spike on the front of the ship kit. It touched him. He didn't like that.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Yep. All at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay. Start pressing it.
1, 2, 3, go.
Whoa!
Heart
Instant
open.
heart. What a heartbreaker we are. I can't target the damn thing.
Oh, I'm melting already.
Temperature critical.
I'm spacing out the shots. I can't get the damn thing targeted.
Taking heat damage.
I think my joystick's a little bit too sensitive. Oh, yes, got it.
Taking
Should we do a synchronized hit?
Wait till his shields come down first.
Yeah. Maybe one synchronized hit will open the next heart. Don't forget to untarget the broken heart.
under attack.
Hey, leave him alone. Oh, heart's open. Oh,
Heart's gone. When his shields were up as well.
yeah, but who took the shot?
I did.
I thought we were going to sink it. Okay.
Sorry. I had a perfect shot. I had to.
I split my fire groups up so there's 2 on 2 to keep my heat down.
That was a wasted shot. I wasn't quite in range.
Shields down. Heart's open.
Taking heat damage.
Ah,
Taking heat damage. Taking heat damage.
I seem to be shooting towards Shinrata Desra.
Taking damage. Warning, hull breach attack. Taking internal damage. Module malfunction.
I've got 235 damage, so I better drop a heat sink. 235 heat. Yeah, I wouldn't want to have 4 of these constantly in though.
Heat sink deployed.
It's too much.
Module malfunction.
Oh, I've got a Gauss cannon malfunction. I hope that's temporary.
Neutralizer.
Energy surge detected. Under attack.
Neutralizer charge.
Shield breach
I
attack.
fired
Got
it.
as well.
I fired it. I don't need fire group 2 with these weapons. Got it. Done.
Critical.
He's done.
He's done.
These are brutal, these weapons.
Good night. Full shields, 99% hull, and some slight module damage because I allowed it to overheat. That was a bit careless of me.
And I've got 91% hull. Obviously, I haven't got shields anyway.
Now the
I think I've
question
got
is,
3 right there.
how much is that going to cost me to repair compared to before? But that
I'm looking
was
at module damage.
certainly more efficient.
I'm around 64% module damage at most things.
I didn't get the fighter out. No fighter, and yeah, I only lost 1% hull. That's probably because of overheat or something. Or I don't know what the hell.
3.
Did any of you guys get a fighter out?
Engage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ah,
And it lasted the whole trip.
oh well.
Mine died. Mine died. It was taken out by the swarm.
No, I didn't even bother. I just tried it without. We should do that. We should try without the fighters.
I didn't have any heat problems though.
Oh,
It did
I
spike to
had,
about 160,
yeah,
but
I let mine go to 250 once because I was firing off like triple shots because I thought I had a good target, and I fired off 3 in succession. If you space
you-
out your shots, I think you don't really have that many heat problems.
no,
I was firing heat sinks constantly the whole time.
Yeah, I used one, but that's only because I let myself overheat. But I think
And I was
if you're a bit
silent
patient,
running as
if
well.
you're a bit more patient and just space your shots out, I think for heat you might be kind of okay. Get a
If
couple.
you split the fire groups up, 2 on 1.
Yeah,
and 2
well,
on
I
the
was
other.
asking about that, but I think it's when do you
That's
use
it.
4 and when do you use 2? And at what? Yeah.
You're using the Guardian power plant though, aren't you, James?
No.
You're not.
Nope.
All
8B.
standard power
I
plants
can't
all
understand
round.
why you're overheating, why you're getting to 250% and stuff.
I didn't go up to 250% on this one because I was just firing heat sinks constantly. I didn't go above 25% heat once.
Contact, ground crew dispatched. It's good to have you with us, Commander.
Right. Guy Rodolfo here says, against the Medusa, it's a good idea to have 2 fire groups, one with 4 Gauss to open the heart, and the second with 2 to kill the hearts. Well, that makes sense.
sense.
That makes sense. Just you use all 4 to open, and only use 2 for the kill of the heart, because you only need 2 for the heart kill, don't you?
Yes.
So why? Yeah, and so if you fire 4, you're building up heat unnecessarily. That makes sense. 4 and 2. Yeah.
I didn't get much damage, less damage than I did before.
I'll have to remember that. And don't forget, guys, you guys watching the stream, you've probably noticed already, but on live streams now on YouTube, when you watch the stream back, if you watch it in small, you get the complete chat replay in real time as it's happening now. Right, I'm going to write that down, Rodolfo, because I'll forget. Because I know what I'm like. Give me just a quick moment.
I'm going to take a bio break. I'll be back in a moment.
Okay. Well, we've certainly experimented with all the combinations.
I've been recording the whole lot of this as well, Rusty, so I'll send you a copy of the
Yeah,
whole
I
video.
forgot. What I should have done was, because with OBS you can
Record at the same time.
you can record and stream. I forgot to do it. I did mean to. I had it in my mind to do it, but I forgot.
It is a rather large file though at the moment.
Oh yeah, but I'm used to videos of this length.
It's 16 gigabyte already.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. So what are we going to do to wrap up? Put a coat on?
See if we can find a Medusa.
With what weapons?
These.
Oh God. Okay.
I reckon it'd be alright.
All right.
I do actually think we'd be alright.
All right. Should we try a system that's got a station on fire? Sorry,
Yeah.
a repairing one.
All repaired.
I don't know whether that's anything, whether we'll get anything in there. Wait a minute. What the hell? Okay.
HIP, Merope's got a burning station or a damage station.
Do we also have a station we can get back to repair?
We can just jump back to HR 1183. Oh no, hang on.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to. Yeah.
YouTube keeps the
I don't
stream,
think-
yeah, but downloading it in 1080, I need to use my special software. Suppose I could do it, but then it's re-editing and pushing it back up. It's for the twin camera video, James. I think we should do an offline video for that, and then we can splice it together and then upload. Doing it from a stream is a bit more of a hassle.
Okay.
But our intention, guys, is to bring you a video like this where we're seeing it from two camera views.
Or even 4.
Yeah, multiple camera views then. Onboard TV, TV out, external shots, all coming picture in picture, split screens, all that stuff. So we're going to work on that and see if we can do something. Who knows? Right. One more then?
Well,
What are
there's a.
What are we going to
Damage.
use? Are we going to use the Gauss or
The ones we've got on
Okay,
right
so-
now,
the Gaussy Wowsies? All right.
because they're killers. What about Asterope? Is that any use?
I was just about to say Astro.
Because that's got Copernicus, hasn't it? And it's right there. It's 83 light seconds from the jump-in point.
And then we could get back to HR 1183 if needs be.
Yeah. But with that, the idea of going to Asterope is not having to do that.
We've got weapons synthesis. So if you need to synthesize weapons because you're running out,
Yeah.
back away and then come back in.
I'll try and avoid it by, again, doing the same thing of spacing out my weapons. But I am gonna do what Rodolfo suggested and split my fire groups up into 4 and 2, because I think that does make sense. And I have a redundant fire group at the moment, so I'll use that one.
Well, if you want to fire all 4, just push both fire buttons at the same time.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll probably put the neutralizer on this one. Cancel that.
So we going to Astrope here? Astrope?
Hey, Asterope, yeah.
We go. Yeah.
Enjoy the rebuy. Yeah, we've killed. We were first to kill a Medusa on stream, weren't we?
I think we was.
Yeah. Yeah, we did a Medusa.
Probably not an insta kill one where there was 4 wings or 5 wings.
No, there was 8 of us, wasn't there?
Yeah,
there was
there was 8
two
of us.
wings of 4, and we took a Medusa down. First time it had been done, at least on a stream that we know of. Because we searched YouTube before, didn't we? And we couldn't see any Medusa kills at the time.
Nope.
So we've done one before. That doesn't mean that we're not going to get killed now, because there's only 4 of us. And they've been a little bit beefed, I think. They are learning. Oh, what am I trying to scoop for? I got some bad habits.
I've got no scoops.
No, me neither. I don't know what the hell I was trying to do. I've got a non-human right next to the star. Okay, it's a 5.
Oh no, hold on. That'd be too close for heat.
I know, I know.
Got a signal source.
I'm trying to go over to Copernicus, so at least we're kind of close by.
That's a 5.
I didn't turn in my bounties now. I'm going to land at Copernicus. I've got 6 million to turn in. Thank you, Grot. Sorry guys, just a small delay.
That's right, we can go out here looking for a 7.
I told you I was tired. Yeah, I've got 6,050,000. I've got enough money here to build a bionic man. Not many people will get that. Only the older ones.
Steve Austin.
Yeah, a man barely alive. We have the technology. We can rebuild him. We have the capability to make the world's first bionic man. I remember the words. Right, yeah, this one's definitely still repairing. They've still got all the scaffolding out.
Might not be able to cash that bounty in.
I was thinking that.
Yeah. Well, I'm about to find out.
I've got a 7.
Well, you'll be doing it without me.
You'll be in a sec. I haven't dropped into it yet.
You'll be dead by then.
Kiwi's beside me.
I think a 7's gonna.
I don't think I'm going to get anything here, to be honest. So I'm going to lose this 6 million because I'll probably die with the Medusa anyway, but it's okay.
You ready, Kiwi? We can get in there and scan it and look at it.
If it's the little Goids, if it's the Goid link,
I'm out.
We just jump out, alright?
Yeah.
Is there a way?
You go ahead and jump in.
If you navlock me, Rusty.
Yeah, I'm coming out now.
Get ready. I'm 0.4 of a light second away from the thing. I'm
Okay.
going nice and slow towards it, so and get time to catch up.
I'll sacrifice this 6 million because it doesn't really matter.
I'll be sacrificing 34 million, so.
Well, I'm talking about
Whatever my
credits.
rebuys.
I'm talking about
Oh, no,
rewards.
29 million.
Just the rewards. Yes, I got hindered by another ship.
Right, I'm going in, Kiwi.
Alright, I'm 17 light seconds behind you, so.
Yes, Mark.
I can get it scanned.
Oh no, I haven't forgotten. This is what I've been doing. But
I've got no marauders.
Jump out.
yeah, jump out. Got a
Yeah,
22 million rebuy, but I've got 3.7 billion in the bank. So, like I said, I can handle 6 million loss. Not a biggie.
I've got a Goid as well, and 4 marauders. I'm dead. No.
Yeah, the problem is jumping in alone is you need to send out your SLF probably
2, 1.
to get the Goid off your back.
You need me to jump in, James?
No, I'm out now. I lost 3%.
This is the problem, isn't it, though, with the sevens, is that they're, I don't know if they're going to be Medusas anymore, are they? On their own?
I don't think they are. I think they're Cyclops.
It's always this Marauder new thing now, which I don't know why they changed that. They should have left it.
I have a 5.
5 here as well, but we've got enough of those. I've got plenty of 5 trophies on my cabinet. So we'll just do 6s, 7s and 8s, forget it. It's too much. 5. Come on, Frontier, balance the numbers. See, there's too many 5s, and the 6s and 7s are now different from what they used to be.
Should be just the 8s we're having more orders in or something.
Yeah, or they call it 5 plus 1 or
Plus
6
1.
plus 1 or something. At least let us know the difference. Or a threat 5 plus and a threat 6 plus. Then we'd know the difference between a, like, for example, a threat 6 is a Medusa. Sorry, a Basilisk, period. And a threat 6 plus is whatever it is plus the babies. Yeah, too many threat 5s. But hey, I'm no games designer, so what do I know?
Is that why we came over here? Was it to find a
Yeah,
5,
just to see if there
6
was.
or a 7.
Yeah, 6, 7. Imagine using these weapons against the little scouts, though. I guess if you hit one, it's going to be
Brutal.
yeah. It's probably 2 shots and they finito.
5?
But you've got to get a shot on target first. I've only found the Medusa at 64 Ariatis. How far away is that from us, though? Yeah, I wonder what these are like against. Oops, there it is. Against other.
64 or 80s.
Yeah, what do you think about these weapons that we've got on now, James? Against an NPC ship.
It destroy it.
And what about
And
PvP?
unless they've put some sort of nerf in it, so you can't destroy NPCs with them.
Yeah, that wouldn't make a lot of sense, though.
I think the plasma's going to be more effective.
Yeah.
I have been out with them. They're not as good as, say, railguns.
What against
A bit against
against
NPCs.
human ships?
Yeah.
Back in a sec. Quick buy break.
So you reckon the plasmas are going to be better?
The plasmas, well, yeah. You know she can quickfire the plasmas as well.
Yes. But of course, if you wait for them to charge up, then they're going to release more potency, right?
Yes, that's correct.
What I like about the other ones, though, the plasmas, is that when they are charged, they'll wait for you.
Yeah, that is.
And
nice.
you can just hold it there. I wish you could do that with these weapons as well. Just hold it, hold the energy in, and release when you're ready. Because then it would just be. I know I'd be a lot more accurate, and so therefore for me the result will be far more devastating. I would feel very comfortable goiding on my own, probably even a basilisk, if I could get that kind of accuracy on it.
Human 5.
Yeah,
5.
I'm finding plenty of 5s. NPCs were using engineered weapons since Beyond. Weren't they using engineered weapons before?
Dangerous, deadly, and elites were.
Yeah, they were using engineered. Oh, I can't remember now, and what I came across, but I did see one. Oh, I've got two USSs here, so I've got a. One's a 5, and the other one's disappeared. Okay. Decided he wasn't going to wait around.
I think we're going to have to just do another 5, aren't we? We'll be here all night looking for it.
Yeah, but we've done so many 5s. But I guess, yeah, if we don't find one in the next couple of minutes, then let's just finish off with another 5. It's not to say we didn't try to finish off on a flurry. The final suicide run. Let's just take what we get. If you come across a threat 7 that's not just or a threat 6 that's not a single Goid, then let's just take it anyway, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you might need to engage silent running, Barticus. Maybe that will help you, just buy you a little bit of time. Oh, popped up right in front of me. The balance of 5s against the others is gone a bit skewy since 2.4.
You used to be able to find them quite easily, didn't
Yeah,
you?
you could pick up 6s, because how many times have we looked for 5s and then just picked 6s and 7s up
Sevens.
instead?
So,
Now it's just ridiculously unbalanced.
well, maybe there's a storyline behind it that we're
Maybe.
not getting.
Is that the same one I just did? Yeah. Five. Yep. You know what I think they've done is they've taken the RNG out of it.
Convoy dispersal pattern.
Graded emissions.
Okay, weapons fire detected. I haven't got one, but as you
Stay
were
long
throwing
enough,
them in,
we
I
might
just
even
thought
get
I'd
a
throw
high
one in
grade.
with you. Yeah, okay, well. Do you know what I'm tempted to do with all these threat 5s? Is just go in and see if I can solo one. Threat 4.
There'd be Marauders.
Marauders.
I wouldn't mind trying to solo a Cyclops just to finish, and then have you guys there as backup.
Yeah, okay.
Go
I think
for
we
it.
do
You know, if I'm going to set myself up for failure, I might as well make it. I might as well do it in public. Right, I've got a 5.
Just let us know when you want us to drop in.
Straight away would be nice.
Oh, you want to drop in straight away, yeah?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, because
No,
you're going to
'cause,
get.
No, you need to be a solo, because otherwise we're going to draw some attention.
Yeah. So right. The only time I'll need you in there then is to get the guy off my back when I'm trying to run.
Yeah, that's no drama.
Okay. So what do you have to do? Do you just lock onto my low wake then?
I'm already locked onto you.
Now, because I've got to fire off all the shots myself, Mr. Silas Greenback. Ah, Danger Mouse, is it? Yeah. Yeah, because I've got to fire off all the shots myself, I have to, again, be careful with the spacing of how I shoot these. Thanks for your subscription, Mr. Greenback. Going
You
in.
dropping in as well, Kiwi?
Oh, I had him on Navlock. Bollocks. Hang on.
Oh,
But I was 30 light seconds out. Sorry. I'll jump out. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna have to disable.
Boost.
No, I have to disable the Navlock.
Hello.
Sorry.
okay, Grot.
Guess what? I've found a 7 now.
Yeah, but it'll be Marauders or something, won't it?
Stay away.
Temperature critical.
I'm sitting about 10 light seconds from you.
Under attack.
So
Taking damage.
say the word and I'll drop in.
I can see you on stream anyway, Rusty, so...
Yeah.
Shields offline.
What I might miss is the
Neutralizer.
Yeah.
If you get neutralized, I come in.
Taking internal damage. Warning. Taking heat damage.
I don't even know if I got my fighter out successfully.
No, but I've got his low wake.
Under attack. Taking heat damage. Taking heat damage.
I'm getting palpitated like crazy.
That's right, the stream's a bit behind for me.
I know that was a 4-shot. %78%. Oh God! What an amazing shot that was!
Oh, lovely.
Shields online.
Did you see it?
Yeah,
What a
I've got-
cracker.
I'm a little bit behind, but
I tell you what, when you get a shot on,
oh, they're brutal.
Taking heat damage.
Don't forget about your heat sinks, Rusty.
no, I won't. I'm trying to avoid using them so that way I can learn to space my shots out, if that makes sense.
Okay.
I've got 73% hull and caustic.
Taking heat damage.
Ah,
Shields offline. Heatsink deployed.
oh, the ship's dancing around.
Under attack. Taking heat damage.
Bang, good night.
Damage. Caustic substance neutralized.
Yeah, I'm about 10, 15 seconds behind on the stream.
Energy surge detected.
All hearts rate.
Yeah, I mistimed because I was. Yeah, I'm neutralized.
Do you want me to come in?
Nope.
I can't, we've lost the wing signal now.
It's
I've
because
got a low energy wake.
I was listening to a few voices from different sources and I just couldn't concentrate on the voice I needed to listen to.
Make sure you turn your wing beacon straight back on if you can, if you've got time.
I'm gonna finish this guy. You leave it to me. One of us is gonna die here.
Temperature critical. Shields online. Taking damage. Taking heat damage. Warning. Taking heat damage.
Doing well.
Caustic substance neutralized. Shields offline. Module malfunction.
Can't nail that last heart.
Fighter assembly complete. Heatsink deployed. Under attack. Taking heat damage.
Come on. I know I've got 4 weapons and I only need 2, but I really want to make the shot kill, you know.
Module malfunction.
It's dancing around like FA off.
Warning. Temperature critical. Taking heat
Cluster malfunctions.
Good night. Heart gone. One more shot. Once I get his shields down, he's down to 3%. And I'm down to 25.
Module malfunction. Warning, caustic damage detected. Caustic substance neutralized. Under attack.
How am I getting caustic damage neutralized?
Module malfunction.
You're overheating, you're 200 odd percent.
Critical. Taking damage.
Got no power in the system, so you can't fire heat sinks.
Module malfunction.
Okay, it doesn't matter. I don't need heat sinks anymore.
Taking heat damage.
I,
Target shields offline.
I think all your weapons are damaged. Oh no, they're not.
Taking heat damage.
pay me 2 mil.
4,
Done.
3, 2, 1.
Good man.
With
Well done.
that was with the weapons that I didn't think the weapons I thought I would be least effective with. Where did we come from? HR 1183.
Yep.
Come on, system map, Jesus. Heading there now. Oh no,
It needs to be
I don't
quick.
need to rush, do I?
If you need to, just cook yourself on your scooping.
No, I'm fine. Don't have any caustic. These weapons, because they generate so much heat, they're neutralizing the bloody toxic stuff. Yeah, the only fatal damage I had was on one module reinforcement and one shield booster and blah 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 blah.
1. Engage.
So the overheat. So that means if you've got caustic damage, then have a
yeah.
have a party and fire a few of the shots quicker, and then you'll burn off your own caustic at the same time as damaging the Goid.
Excellent. I didn't think of that.
Oh, just little tricks, just to help. But wow, I used up I don't know 4 heat sinks I think, and down to 23%. But I felt like I got so many shots on target, on the heart, and then nothing. But yeah, with a bit more practice, I'm sure that if I did another one, I would like to hope that I would be less than 23% hull, or more than. Sorry, more than. Thank
do
you
it quick,
guys on the
Kiwi.
chat. Yeah, no, it wasn't intentional. I've only just worked it out in my head now. Because I said, why is my caustic constantly burning off? I thought one of you guys had dropped in and had a magic weapon or something. And then of course you said because you're overheating. And then of course made sense that you can damage the Goid, deliberately overheat and burn off your caustic at the same time. Nice. Which makes these weapons doubly useful. Because you don't have to overheat your ship, and you don't have to overheat your ship normally, you know, and these weapons will do it a lot faster, which probably saved me a lot of hull actually.
We'll have to wind back the clock on that one, Rusty, and find out how long that took.
Yeah, because yeah, okay.
Because that didn't seem like it was longer than 5 minutes.
No, and the thing is, of course, if I hadn't burned off my own caustic with the weapons, it would have still been on there. Which means I would probably have come away with quite a bit less than maybe, you know, 18% or 15% hull. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm happy that I managed to solo one with the new weapons. That was a nice flourish at the end.
I'm just dropping in to do a solo myself.
I like both of the new weapons then. They're very good. The plasma charges look and sound incredible. and these are very effective. Yeah, I think I'm inclined to keep these on. I've still got 29 of these Gauss cannons left, and I've got 30 in one of them, which means it must have temporarily malfunctioned at some point. But I've got 29 left. Now, question is that enough left to have done a basilisk with? Because it's an extra heart and a bit more toughness, isn't it, really? I guess now you're soloing, you're going to be busy. I think
What we need to do is do a test with the plasmas in a Hazres or something.
yeah, I'd like to test these against NPCs. I can do that when I bring the Condor back for hull boosting with the new engineers. I'll test these in the field. Oops, I thought I did. Right, let's see what the rebuy is. Thank you, Grot. Oh, I've got some nice support on the channel.
Confirmed contact. Engaging docking restraint.
Wow.
It's good to have you with us, Commander.
Look at my damages. Oh, look at my weapons, man. 34%, 10%, 22%, and 53%. I just scraped through with those. The overheating didn't help. Cargo hatch, couple of shield boosters gone. Power plant 89%. That's pretty cool. Tell me it's armoured. Oh, I'll have to get this armoured so that the integrity is way up. Yep, get rid of the overcharge. Although, yeah, it's only grade 1 overcharge. So I might have enough left. Yeah, I will, because I'll kill the... where are you? Kill the cargo hatch.
That's the second heart.
Alright guys, do you guys want to sign off then before...
Aye, alright. 07 everybody. Thanks for all your
07
support.
everyone. Cheers for watching.
Alright,
We'll
catch
see you again
time.
next week.
Yes, on Friday.
Oh,
Yep.
the obligatory
this week.
like and subscribe and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And join the Discord and we can help you out, guys.
Yeah, and don't forget Kiwi in a black dress.
Oh,
Okay.
please. I did need that while I was fighting a Goid.
See you in a bit.
Vibrant pink stilettos.
Oh god, you look like a bloody licorice all sort.
Right, I'm gonna go and pause.
There you go, guys. So that is the Guardian weapons against the Thargoids. We've tested 2 of each, 1 of one, 1 of the other, and I finally managed to top it off doing a solo, even though I just barely got out, but I did do it, which was not bad with those weapons, because I'm pretty bad with those weapons. The damage inflicted on this then, with all that, is... yeah, 441,000. It's nothing. And of course, before I go, guys, have to do this. Cash in 8 million. Well, and my trusty pilot got the rest. There we go. So the plan then for this ship is I'm going to start buffing up the... I'm going to take the shields off, take the shield boosters off. I'm going to boost the hull by quite a margin, probably another 2,000, 2,500 boost on the hull integrity. Bring it back here, and I might be able to do a basilisk then, at least maybe 2 of us in a basilisk or something, if we can find one. So that's what the Guardian weapons are like. Definitely worth putting in the time, 5-6 hours to collect everything to unlock them. If any of you guys need any help with that, with the sites, Guardian sites, where to go, how to do it, the routes, join the Discord. The address for that is in the video description. Join the Discord, and we've got information already on one of our channels, and all of our guys will help you out. So there you go. Enjoy, and I will be back on Friday for, yes, Barticus, definitely I want to see you in the Discord. I'll be back on Friday with my usual live stream. So have a great week. Don't work too hard, and I will see you then. So thanks for being here, and I will see you then. Bye, everybody. Yay.
Hey.
What was that then? 3.5 hours. That wasn't too bad. Because I've got to watch The Walking Dead and Homeland now.
Oh, down to 3% hole. Go on, baby. Go on.
What, you or Hit?
It.
That's what mine was. I was on 3%, and he had his
And he got his
shields
shields up.
and I had to just wait, and I let the weapons cool down.
Yeah, I'm doing that as well.
I think you're still on, Rusty.
Oh yeah, I am.